We be jamming now, my folks. We jamming now, my folks. We jamming now, my folks. Got the stream running just because. Got the stream running just because.
All right.
That's a pretty intense commercial there for that PlayStation game.
Yeah. I would not know. I did not see a commercial.
Bloody hell.
But then I am a subscriber to my own channel, so I don't see ads.
There you go. The only time I've been a subscriber is when they've been gifted to me.
Yeah, it's all right. You give us plenty of entertainment without requiring subscription. What's up, Reese? Hope you guys don't mind me breaking my own rules in gaming when there's two people missing.
Works for me.
We've been trying to get rid of the thief anyway. He's been kind of shady.
Be right back.
All right, sir.
I was going to cash in some of my gaming credits to play another game on a different night.
Yeah.
You know, I'm an old guy. I can't afford to wait this long.
No, I felt bad and I still feel bad, but we'll get over it.
Okay.
All right.
Appreciate
well,
those
I
of
actually
y'all.
am on.
You are. I see you there. Appreciate all y'all that are hanging out a little bit early out there, whomever you might be. So we get our checks in order, so to speak.
Howdy ho.
Hey, brother. Hey, Paul. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, bro. We'll be kicking off here. Uno momento.
Mhm.
Beethoven's birthday.
Yeah.
I get to celebrate that.
Why not?
Big Peanuts fan.
Right. I did not see that show. I wonder what happened to my alerts. What's going on here? Should have shown up right there, but it didn't. I'm kind of bummed out. Hey. Yeah. I hear you. Just here for eyes. Hey, look at there. Look at there. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate that. I know Paul appreciates that. Well, everybody likes free stuff. Teddy Graham's out there dropping bombs on us already. We haven't even got started yet. I think, and this could just be me, I think he's trying to schmooze up to me in order to get something for Christmas. But it ain't going to work. Ah! He's already been shopped for. I appreciate the resub there, Iger. You the man.
I try.
You are my hero. Yep. All right. What do you say we get this thing kicked off? And we should be finished just in time for our dog walker to be back. Oh, a couple of K for your wedding. Got it. All right, man. Here we go. Let's kick this stuff off. If I can hit the right button, let's go. I can't even get that right.
Yeah, when my fingers start missing keys, it's time for me to give it up.
Just blame it on the keyboard.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know. It's not that.
Hey, how'd we just jump up to another 13 minutes?
Because I hit the wrong button, probably. That's all right. I don't know why it's doing it, but I'll stop it. That's what I said. I hit the wrong button. So.
Yeah, figures.
That's what she said.
All right. I know, right? All right, at least I hit some buttons right somewhere. I don't know, man. It's like I have this little timer app and stuff, and it feeds into my OBS, and I had it set, and it counted down just fine. And then I pushed the wrong button, and it reset, and I'm like, what in the heck is going on? Hey, Agomrin, my man. Thank you, sir. That is a +1 for somebody. Who do you want to gift that to, sir?
Probably Ronnie.
Probably, but we want to make sure that we give Agomrin that opportunity to give it to the humble DM as well. Oh,
Yeah, see, look at him. He knows what he's doing.
damn it. Man, that's all good. I know, right? I'm trying to figure out what the heck's going on, man. It's been so long. So I want to welcome everybody back.
I think I forgot how to play.
We will figure it out. Angry Hammer knows what he's doing. Yes, he does. But anyway, I appreciate everybody coming back. For all you that are out there in interwebs world, really do appreciate you guys sticking with us in our trials and tribulations. For those that follow, may or may not know, I'm not sure how many people have been around the last couple of weeks, but had some real issues with our hosting service. I couldn't get it to load. Nothing would load for me. And I literally had to delete the entire game world and everything in it and rebuild it from scratch. And so fortunately, I was able to back up the game as it was, and I was able to import just parts. So I was able to import all the players back. For the most part, I got the maps and everything back, but I only imported stuff for this particular adventure. I had everything set up for all the adventures that I wanted to do and whatnot. But now I am just going to go ahead and do it adventure per adventure. Appreciate that, Agomrin, my hero. That is a +1 for 8 different people. Not sure how you want to work that out, but we can figure it out. And we are in a hype train already. I know, man. So I think Agomrin's been gone so long, he's just been saving up his pennies for us, man. But I appreciate it. Before we get started, I'd like to give a shout out out there to Teddy Grams. That is my son, who yesterday did the deed. and proposed to his girlfriend. Well, now fiancée, I guess, is now gone. I think that's why he was gifting a subscription to Paul because he's kind of hoping that I'll help pay for his wedding and or honeymoon. But yeah, I only do that for one child, and I was like, whoever gets married first gets it. And so my one son got married, and we bought him a 2-week vacation to Ireland, Scotland, and England. So, Josh, you're shit out of luck, man. You're gonna have to scrap your pennies together, man. You know how it goes. That's all right. He knows better. He knows I've already told him I'm gonna frickin' pay for his damn honeymoon. So, got a nice little Motel 6 right down the road. They'll keep the light on for you. But hey, I said I'd pay. I didn't say it would be extravaganza. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. We're like I was saying, I was having issues and had to rebuild everything. So hopefully everybody can remember where we're at. But first and foremost, don't forget that we're here every Monday now. Trying to be anyway, even though the holiday's coming up. We'll work around that with players and whatnot. Tonight we actually have 2 players missing. Usually my limit is 2 players. Once 2 players are out, we don't play. But it's been so long, I just really wanted to get back into the game, and I don't think it's too bad when you're missing 2 players. It just sucks that I have to play 2 players, right? So they will zombie along, and I will just use whatever abilities they have for combat and whatever else might be needed. But all the decision making is back on the party. No DM involvement will be allowed. So with that, don't forget as you watch along to get your Nat 1s and your Nat 20s in early. For every 3,000 tokens that you spend, of course, those are free. There's not the paid ones. For every 3,000 tokens, you can grant a natural 1 or a natural 20 to somebody in the party, or me, of course. I will be more than willing to take those off your hands. Just need to let us know who it's for, and speak up in chat too that you're doing it, because a lot of times I'm not paying attention. Most of the time I'm not paying attention to chat. Hopefully one of the players will catch it. Just scream out to us. If you're on Discord and we're not answering you, hit us up on Discord in the game channel, or the general channel anyway, and hopefully somebody will notice it. But anyway, bottom line is get those in early because they only are good for this particular stream. That being said, however, I did carry over the ones from last stream, and I'm carrying them over because it's been such a pain in the butt and putting you guys through all this, trying to get this stuff rebuilt. So as of right now, Reese, you have a Nat 20, and I, your humble DM, have a Nat 20. So if you guys got enough coins available and you want to drop on your favorite player or DM, just go ahead and do that. Like I say, just get them in a little bit early so that they can have the entire game, especially based on where we left off last session. There is potentially a combat coming up. So Zadkiel, let me see these here really quick. Zadkiel gets 1, so that gives him that. And Ronnie gets, Zadkiel, Reese, and Ronnie. So Reese has that. And Ronnie has that. Deglin has that. Varus now has that. And Baron has that. And a DM gets +2. Thank you, sir.
5 more
Appreciate that.
seconds to bump that hype train, DM.
Yeah, I know, but I'm broke, so I did what I could. So, but that being said, hey, we got a success going in there. What do we got? What we have a new emote. Choo choo. Come on now, let's get it in there. Choo choo. And Zadkiel gets a Nat 20. Thanks, sir. So I will put that on Zadkiel's list. So anyway, as you guys know, we're here every Monday. This Friday we have is our on week, so this is our upcoming week for this Friday. If you like the 5e stuff, all this is in Greyhawk. So come check us out. We will be streaming Friday. And last but not least, if you're a fan of Greyhawk, check out the Greyhawk Creatives team page, twitch.tv/team/Greyhawk Creatives. Come check it out. A lot of great content out there. Obviously, starting with Lord Kazuma and working your way down from there. It's been a few weeks since I've looked at it, so I'm not sure how many are still there, but there was about 13 or 14. Maybe there's more now. Really should check it out. And yeah, I was like, wow, there's no sound coming out of my audio capture, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's just the mic, and there's nothing playing for audio capture. So anyway, go check all that out. If you want to help support the stream, of course, as you saw maybe a Gomerin doing, for every 100 bits you cheer, you can grant a +1 to your favorite player or DM. Those do carry over stream to stream, because if you're going to spend your hard-earned coin to help support the stream, we're going to do everything we can to make sure players get all opportunities to use that. And as it stands right now, I, your humble DM, have 2 +5s and a +1 available. Deglin, you have a pair of +2s and a +1. Baron, you have a pair of +5s and a +2. Reese, you have +3 available. Ronnie, you have +5 available. Varus has +5 available, and Zadkiel has a pair of +5s available. And as I said before, I have a nat 20. Reese, you have a nat 20. Zadkiel has a nat 20. I'm keeping track of all that. You guys don't have to. You just let me know if you want to use points. And if you have those points available, we will use them. But yeah, so I definitely appreciate all the love. And of course, I would never stop you from subscribing to the channel. Every dime that we make, because of your generosity, goes right back into the stream in some way, shape, or form, whether it's content hosting or content that I go purchase, adventures, maps, whatever the case may be. So I definitely feel the love there. All right, let's talk about where we were. We're probably going to get caught in the middle of an ad here. Yeah, the DM drinks it. That's it, man. Take that money and run. Right here goes right to my sugar-free teas or lemonade or whatever. But when last we met, as you may or may not recall, our party is searching for Lord Holmer, the Knight Commander of the Shieldlands. He was taken during the Greyhawk Wars and disappeared and feared dead. But somehow, some way, some spies within the lands of Ayus discovered that he was being held in the prisons beneath the city of Dorakka. Dorakka is the capital city of Ayus the demon, the Cambion, if you will, who started the Greyhawk Wars. And so the party was contracted through the Church of St. Cuthbert in the free city of Greyhawk by the king of Nyrond himself. And the king stocked the party with magical and other aid, gave them notes and maps and other things that would allow them to infiltrate into the city of Dorakka. So they traveled there by way of planar spells, got about 20 miles away from the city, because any closer could potentially have issues, because there's a gate to the lower planes within the city, and it has waves of energy that it gives off, and it can severely affect plane walking type spells, and they didn't want to get bounced to the abyss. So they got about 20 miles away and then worked their way to the city itself, and there they discovered a set of sewers that led into the city from the river. And so making their way through the sewers, they eventually came to the first level of the jail cell in the city of Dorakka. They didn't spend much time there, as they quickly found a flight of stairs going down, figuring that Holmer probably wasn't kept on the upper levels, because those were sort of the slap on the wrist, maybe 50 years in prison with torture every day type of guys. And we got an ad starting in about a minute, so I'll try to get this going. So they managed to get down to the second level, which is where they are now, having traipsed around for a little bit. When last we were here, They were in a room, and it was apparently an altar room dedicated to IUs. And we found Zadkill's gear in there because Zadkill had been inadvertently teleported. He fell in a trap, or he succumbed to a trap, and he teleported to a jail cell. Party managed to get him out, but he's only in a loincloth. And so the party did manage to find his gear in this room, but in doing so, Reese took a little bit of cold damage, and that is kind of where we left off. Just after the cold damage, suddenly shouts came from on the other side of this door leading north. There's this big, huge set of bronze doors that was magically sealed. They heard shouts, then they being Varys, they heard shouts coming from the other side of the door, indicating that they sounded like they had been discovered. And so that was where we left off our game, a month ago. And that is where we are going to try to pick up tonight's game, as we are now in the lower dungeons, or the middle dungeon, if you will. There's apparently another level below this, but they just haven't found their way to it yet, because there's supposed to be 3 levels. But as you can see, this is where we are right now. But you did, as I said, hear shouts coming from beyond the door in the north wall, indicating that there are probably bad guys up there that are not happy about you guys being here. So, with that being said, we kick it off now. Zadkill, as I said, he is unarmored. And it takes about a good 5 to 10 minutes to don this armor that he's got. So there's no way that he is going to be able to don his armor before combat ensues, unless he is going to waste his entire time standing behind you guys trying to put his armor on. He does have his weapons and his shield, but as I said at the end of the last game, Reese, where you are at currently, you are in a freezing room, and for every couple of rounds that you are in there, the cold damage will be in effect again. So I don't recall exactly how much damage you took before, but I will tell you. Let me find this chamber again on my directions here, just so we are clear where we're at before we take off.
Where are these noises coming from?
From behind the door that you're standing at out there.
Okay,
you hear shouts.
The magic user will get the hell away from that door.
Okay. And as that happens...
but he's not moving.
Oh, why you're not moving?
I don't know.
Well, let me move you down here. Okay.
All right, that sounds good. There's no noises coming from that other door, are there?
No, those are actually all locked cell doors. Let me make sure that you're assigned owner of your token.
Why is Reese in that room? He can come out anytime he wants, right?
Yeah, he can. So originally, as you guys looked in there, Daft, you are the owner of your token, so I'm not sure. Can you move now?
Yeah. Well, it's looks like I'm targeting myself.
I wouldn't want to do that.
I wouldn't want to do it either. Okay, but I got a square around me.
Yeah, that means you've clicked on it. If you click away, then... But you can't move.
Okay.
Can anybody else not move their token? Because obviously I can move everybody.
Ronnie can move his.
Yeah, I got
I can move mine.
Okay.
a yellow ochre.
Whenever
square.
you select a token, it puts that color of a box around you.
Okay, there.
Well, I moved you, so now see if you can still move.
Okay, well, great.
I'm sorry, I got you off the door, so I just want to make sure it wasn't the door blocking you.
Okay.
All right, so the reason we were in that room is originally you looked in and you saw this altar dedicated to Ayus, and immediately Zadkiel and Reese are like, yeah, we got to destroy this. As he walked in, he saw a pair of boots underneath the curtain, and he thought there was somebody hiding there, so he tried to cast a hold spell. Come to find out, there was nothing there. It was just a pair of boots. In fact, they were Zadkiel's boots that were there with all of his other gear. There was a magic sigil carved into the ceiling that activated and blasted the entire room with a cold spell. And when we were there, I'm looking for... He took 8 hit points of cold damage, and that chill effect is essentially every couple of rounds that you're in the room, you are going to suffer that same cold damage that is now frosting up the floor and along the walls and along the door frame. So yeah, that was why.
But we retrieved all of Zadkiel's gear.
Yeah, you've got his gear now.
All right, so we should just get the hell out of there right now.
Well, that's what I was thinking. And so that being said, as you guys get his gear, Varys fades to nothingness as he grabs his blade. You hear clanking as locks and other such devices are coming from the door, right? So it's like somebody's unlocking and removing bolts and all this other stuff. And suddenly the door opens, and behind you can see heinous creatures of the undead sort coming at you guys.
Ooh, can I identify him?
Let's do actions first. Baron, action.
Okay, I'm gonna wait to see, but I'm gonna just wait to see what the clerics do.
Okay. Deglin.
I will be turning if I believe I
Okay.
can do it.
Okay. Reese.
Grabbing my mace and getting out of the cold room.
Okay. Ronnie No Blight.
All right, Dan. Well, I'm having trouble seeing on the screen,
Okay.
so I don't see these guys. I can see myself and the magic user, and that's it.
All right. Ronnie should have. You got infravision, right?
Yeah, he's a half elf.
Yeah.
Because I see everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
half breed.
Yeah, it's here. It's showing that you've got vision enabled, so I don't know why.
You know what? I just got it. It just turned on.
That's bizarre.
Probably just loading.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I went to my effects tab and then clicked on infravision, and it opened everything up.
Well, that's bizarre. That should be automatic. Sorry about that, sir.
Hey, that's all right. It's only your fault, DM.
Hey, man, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame along with all the nat 20s that are getting dropped. See what I mean?
All
There we
right,
go.
DM. I am going to
Hey, Lando.
shoot. I'm going to utilize my rope of entanglement on these monstrosities.
All right. I like it. And Varys is invisible, so he's going to slide down by the door, though nobody really knows it, and he's going to hopefully try to backstab something if it comes rushing at you guys. And Zadkiel...
I'm keeping an eye on the corridor going away from us.
Okay. And Zadkiel is going to grab his blade and confront them with his shield and his blade only. Alright, so you recognize these creatures because as soon as the door opens, the smell hits you and you realize that they are not ghouls, but they are ghasts instead. You recognize them right off the bat.
Okay. How many can I see? I see 3, I think.
Yeah, you can see 3, but you hear more. And I am going to... I got to go in here and set up Zadkiel real quick with his gear. Need to take. I'm gonna do not carried, not carried, not carried. Got that. Not gonna worry about all the potions. Where's his armor? I'll let him have his cloak too. He can grab his cloak. He just wasn't able to get his armor. Make sure that. Why does he still have that armor class? Where is his? Somewhere in here, it's got him as having. Sorry, folks. I don't know why it's not dropping his armor class. It's saying his armor class is -3, and I'm like, but he doesn't have any armor on. How does he have a -3? Normal -3, and that is not correct. Alright.
We got a Lando sighting.
Yeah, I know. I saw him out there. Sorry, guys. Just give me just a second here. I've got all his blades and everything, but he has no armor. I don't know why. Yeah, it's not letting me. It's trying to keep his armor class at -3, and I don't know why. Is this thing? Let's go with this. Yeah, see, I took away his shield and it put his armor class at -1. So I wonder. I'm sorry. I'm wondering if he's got something stashed somewhere in a bag or something, and it's like equipped, and I just don't see it. It's like I have to almost take everything off of him. There we go. That was bizarre. His cloak of protection was giving him. Now I can give him. His cloak of protection was putting his armor class at -1. So now I can equip his shield. Good. He's got armor class 6. That's where it should be. Okay. My apologies, folks. And we're good now. So, as we have our actions, and we are going to begin our combat. As the creatures all go first. Comes up. He is going to target Zadkiel. I think they get multi-attack. Yep, 3 attacks. Oh, as he hits Zadkiel. This was his, I believe, bite. Maybe it was a claw. I think it's a bite. Oh! Zadkiel suffers 8 hit points of damage. Make sure that took it off. It looks like it did. That was its bite attack. And Zadkiel's, I believe, paladins are. No, they're not immune to the. He's not immune to the paralyzation. So, but that's not a claw attack. He got to be hit with a claw. As the claw misses, second claw. Nat 20.
Yeah, they're only immune to disease.
Yeah. He suffers 2 hit points of damage, and let him roll his paralyzation. Oh no, Zadkiel fails his. He needed a 6, so he's going to use one of his +1s to make that. So he made the save. He is not paralyzed. All right. And 20. So another one comes rushing in, but he cannot attack because he has moved too far. You guys see a figure move into view from across the chamber. He's wearing black robes and has a skull holy symbol sort of hanging, or unholy symbol sort of hanging around his neck. Can't do that one. Like, first I gotta do this. Where is it? All right. Let's see. 10, 20. Not quite in range. Man, I guess this is going to have to be one of those where he can't cast a spell yet because you guys aren't close enough. So... yeah, he is going to, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40. Alright, he moves up 10 feet. I need to look and see.
I close the door.
Zadkill, you're here?
Yeah, I just got on. Sorry.
Oh, I thought you weren't going to make it.
I wasn't, but my plans changed for tomorrow, so.
I need to look and see what the range of this is. Sorry. Yep, okay. So he moves up about 10 feet or so, and you watch as he grabs something and he throws it, and it goes sailing down the hall, targeting the magic user. And I have
Go ahead and say it.
I have to read the description on this, sorry, because I've never used these
That
before,
kill,
so.
yeah.
Can he even see the magic user?
Yep, he can. A successful attack. All right, so he is just going to have to, I guess, use with his missile, so he gets a +1 on the attack. So I am just going to roll gets a +1. As you watch, as whatever he throws suddenly becomes this sort of a spinning lightened ball, and it slams right into Baron. And as it does, it immediately begins to wrap him up in these iron chains, almost like he's a mummy, all the way up around his mouth. And the next thing you know, he is standing there completely covered in these iron bands, locked in place. Now, I do believe you get a saving throw against this, but I got to check and see what it is. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Well, we already get it, so... I've never used these before, so I don't know how they...
And
I
since
gotta
he's
say-
in my aura, he gets a plus on his saving throw, I believe.
Yeah, this is... Well, no. Damn it. I should have looked this up, and it doesn't have the...
Now, how many levels do I lose from this attack?
No, you
just
don't.
figured
You
I'd
don't. You don't lose any
Oh.
levels. A successful attack
What a
causes to be
novelty.
held fast in bounds of iron. There is no saving throw. So the effect is as it is. as Baron is now considered paralyzed, as you are wrapped in these iron bands, unable to move. All right, and
Got
that-
a 100 for Baron.
That iron bands of binding sounds like the Christmas song. 5 golden rings.
yep.
another reason for you not to like this holiday.
All right, where did who got what? Sorry.
Paul gave Baron.
Oh, Baron a +1. Okay, thanks, sir.
And Lando
you.
gave the party a 20, a nat 20.
Okay.
I would spend that if I thought I could do something with it.
Yeah, there was, and let me put this back to Baron. So Baron, you have a +3 now. All right, so Baron is considered paralyzed as far as that goes. Sorry it took so long. It's just I've never used those, and I was trying to figure out how to do it. I didn't realize I had it built in because I'm a knucklehead. All right, as this ghast comes flying up, setting his sights on Deglin.
I thought you said he moved too far to attack.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. The other guy's already attacked. I had done him out of order, so that's why it confused me when it says he was up. I'm like, oops, I already moved him. So, all right. 5, 10. As this one can attack. Light attack. As it swings and a miss. Swings with his claw. Swings and a miss. Swings with his other claw. Yeah. Oh, nat 20. No. What? Why did that say? Oh, because I get a -2, so it doesn't give the nat 20, but it does hit. And you suffer 2 hit points of damage. And I need you to give me a saving throw versus paralysis, please.
I'm looking for it. There it is.
Nice. As you easily save. Why did that? Oh, hang on. I gotta look at something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I didn't add these other 2. Oh yeah, it did. For some reason. Oh. Never mind. I figured out what happened. Okay, I'm an idiot. Well, it had a tie. I didn't realize it was a tie on initiative, but that's fine. Deglin, you're up.
Okay, so for the, what do I see? 1, 2, 3,
So
4.
you actually see, yes. Let me double check what's here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually 5. Actually, you see this. You see 4 ghasts, like right here, like
Yeah.
the 3 in front of you, and then the 1 back in the room, and then there's a skeleton right here, right next to it. So this one up
The
here.
vi-
Actually, there's 2
That
different
the
groups.
skeleton.
It's
Yeah,
by
the
itself,
skeleton. The skeleton should turn to dust, and the 4 gas should just run away. It's an automatic.
Unfortunately, here in Ayuz's domain, they do not.
Really?
They do not. They turn at a higher level.
Okay, so what level?
I don't have a chart. Let me look. Told you I'm unprepared. I was so busy getting everything done. I got it here. Hang on.
4 bones a wrapping.
Nope,
Three
they're still gonna
values.
they're still gonna turn because they go as wraiths, so they're still gonna go. All right. So, Zadkill. You affect your turn. What do you say? I want to hear it.
I say, we are here on official business. Go back!
That's a very priestly thing to say. As the guests turn to flee, and Zadkill, this one you're not going to get to. However, the first two before they run, you guys can get opportunity attacks on it as it's fleeing.
You betcha.
All right, so roll it then.
Yeah, go ahead and do your opportunity attack. All right. Zadkill strikes with his wooden longsword.
I'm looking.
Rolled a 4.
It automatically adds our pluses, right? We don't have.
Yeah, it'll automatically do all that. Nice for 11 slashing. Let's see.
I rolled a 10. And it
And the
damaged.
second one,
I'll wait till you do yours.
No, you only get one attack on opportunity attack. You don't get two attacks.
Right.
oh, I thought I had 2 opportunities.
No. Attack of opportunity is only one attack.
Oh.
So I hit. I'm going to go ahead and roll my damage. These are normal sized creatures.
Yep.
$15 points of damage. I say, get out of here! As they swack them.
Nice. Okay. All right. Ronnie, you're up.
All right, DM, I step forward 1 square and then unleash my rope of entanglement on that priest.
Okay.
Now, it says it'll do up to 8 humanoids, so maybe those 2 that are right next to them would also be able to get entangled. I leave that up to you.
That could be fair.
That skeleton should have dusted.
Actually, yeah, the skeleton is no longer there. Now you said there was like no save on that, right?
It doesn't look like it to me, DM. I give the command, the rope lashes out 20 feet and entangles up to 8 man-sized. And then, of course, less as you go up towards giants, and then more as you go smaller.
Sorry, I'm double checking.
That's all right. I just opened it up so you can see it there on the thing.
Oh, thanks. Why am I not seeing it?
On the thing you roll down there?
Yep, I got it. Yeah, so I was looking. Add the values to the creatures entangled, determine how many are affected. For example, up to 24 tiny, 2 huge. Any combination cannot be yeah, it's just weird to me that I have never seen a magic item where it's like, oh, you don't get a saving throw against it. It's like immediately sort of entangles them up. So, fair enough.
Yeah, so your sword of sharpness, you don't get a saving throw.
What's that?
Like a short of sharpness and a vorpal weapon, you don't get a saving throw.
Well, no, I understand that, but there's a difference. It's like casting a spell, and there are some spells that don't have saves, like magic missile, let's say, whatever. But when having items and stuff, it's just I've never really seen. All right.
It's a powerful weapon.
Yes, it is. Gonna have to get rid of that somehow, some way soon. All right. As you release the rope, it's like slithers across the floor. You watch as this mage begins to try and backpedal, but he's not fast enough. And suddenly he is completely wrapped up in this rope, unable to move. Zadkiel, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to charge him. I say, back to the depths of hell with you.
Okay, you see that he is human, by the way.
Oh, back to the depths of hell with you. Oh, I fell on top of him. Or under him. There we go.
What are you doing?
Oh, charging him, is that okay?
Yeah, you already charged him. That's fine.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
As soon as you charge into the room, you can see that there's another pair of skeletons moving your direction from across on the left.
Okay. I wave to them. Hi, boys. See my emblem?
What are you doing? You just rushed up to him and then you're just going to stand there? Oh. All right. As you hit.
I think, is it 17 or 18 that they lose an appendage?
You're
Upper
using your +2 longsword. You're not using your keen weapon.
Oh. Thought I was. Sorry. Oh, my bad. I see it now.
You don't have any armor on either, by the way. You just have a shield.
What?
If you recall,
Yep.
last time we were here, you got teleported into that jail cell and you were completely naked. And you had you just found your gear when the combat started, and you managed to get your shield and blade.
No problem.
He was being sex trafficked by a Ukrainian.
Is that what it was? All right. As you did 7 hit points of damage to him.
Wait! Don't kill the fool! We need him!
Is that it for you, Zadkill?
Yep.
All right.
Maybe I can distract him since I'm naked.
Do helicopter.
No, look at me and go, it's true, it's true.
Baron, you're up.
I think I'll just stand here.
All right.
Don't mind me.
As one of the skeletons comes rushing over to attack Zadkill. Oops. A little too far.
So I think I automatically turn them.
No, you don't. They
He
can't.
gets turning it, but
Yeah,
not,
I don't think creatures from lower planes and stuff, I know, can't come within 10 feet of you. Is that what it is? Because your aura.
Because have a T on their saving throw.
Oh yeah, that's if you're turning them. You have to do that. That's an actual. I'm turning them, holding up my holy symbol and saying a prayer.
I did say I was turning to them and say, "Hey, boys."
You can't do that. You can't, because otherwise you can't. It's a choice. You're either going to turn them or you're going to hit the guy. Right?
Okay.
So you hit the guy, so you weren't turning them. Now they do get a minus to attack you, but there are certain creatures that, from like the lower planes and stuff, that can't get within 10 feet of you. There's some protection from good. Somebody look that up and tell me if it's just a bonus or penalty, or it's they can't get within 10 feet. But anyway,
Evil suffers a penalty, but summoned and things like that can't come within his aura.
okay. Thank you.
And wasn't Reese supposed to get the turn too before they got theirs?
No, because what happened was it was equal. Everybody got the same initiative.
Okay. It's
So
an individual then. Okay.
Yeah, so it just sort of put them in a certain order, and I'm just going down the order.
Okay.
That's when I said, oops, I didn't realize that was the...
Yeah.
As it hits Zadkiel. Yeah, it still hit because even though it got a -2, it didn't take the penalty off for Azora. It's weird. So he did suffer the 6. Now, Reese, you're up.
All right, rushing into or out of the room.
Yeah, you're already out of the room. Yeah, I assume that you're out.
Trying to figure out what I can see. Are there any of the undead still around?
Not that you can see.
You should be able to see the back of the room back there and see those two.
Yeah, they can, but they're going to be gone in a second. But yeah. Yeah, you can see those at the back of the room, and you see something swatting at Zadkiel, but it's around the corner, so you can't see what it is.
I'll run up there next to Zadkiel then, see what I can see, and hopefully still have an attack. What's this guy?
There's a magic user right in front of you. He's wrapped up in a rope.
Oh, okay. So do I see any undead?
You can see a skeleton on the behind him, and you can see 3 ghasts at the top of the room.
Can I get to the ghast and hit, or can I get to the skeleton and hit?
No, because technically you're only allowed to move 10 feet, but if you charge, but it has to be a straight line charge, and you can't do a straight line charge because Zadkiel and the magic user are in front of you. So you can get to where you're at, but
I guess I'm knocking the magic user down.
what's that?
Yeah, and there's 2 of us there.
I'm charging into him, so I guess I'm knocking him to the ground.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed what you said. You're really faint. I missed what you said.
I said, I guess I'm knocking that magic user down as I run into him.
Okay.
A shield punch or shield rush.
Well, no, that's fine. You can knock him down, no problem. It's just like he has no choice. He is going to go prone.
Right.
But that still doesn't mean you're going to get a straight line attack into as a charge on the undead at the top, right? It has
I'm
to.
just jumping
Okay.
on
Yeah,
him.
because
Okay.
both of
Gotcha.
us are blocking the way. That's
Yep,
2 bodies.
Gotcha. Okay.
And because
So,
I'm naked, it could be like 3.
Reese, you go flying up, and as you get up, you see that this magic user is completely entangled, or this cleric actually is completely entangled in this rope. You knock him backwards, and now it's one of these, and now he is prone as well. Anything else?
No.
All right. All right. As the undead go again, as one of the undead, the ghast, goes and opens the door and disappears into the far room. Another one comes across, aiming at Reese. Oops. Don't know why I targeted myself. I want to do that. As he attacks you ravenously with his claw, and he misses you by 2. But I'm going to go ahead and use 2 of my points to make that a hit. As Reese suffers 8 hit points of damage from the first attack, as its claw comes raking down on top of him.
Does
As-
bite.
Well, the bite hit. Now he gets 2 claw attacks. As the claw attack hits, As you suffer another 3, I need you to give me a saving throw versus paralyzation, please. Oh, as Reese fails his paralyzation, as the creature's unholy hand strikes across you. What's that?
Can I use my +1?
Yeah, you can use one of your pluses. Absolutely. You failed by 1, so if you want to use one of your points, you can. Or you can use your nat 20, your choice.
No, I'll use the +1.
All right. So you managed to save, fortunately, as his second claw comes down upon you. And that one misses. All right. That is it for the ghast. And back to the order. As the priest, who is now fallen over onto the ground and is struggling, he's like screaming now.
Let me go. We will eat you for supper. Wait until his lordship hears of this. He and I speak quite frequently, and he will destroy you. He will suck your souls from your very bodies. Release me this instant.
Or words to that effect.
I yell back, "You fool! He sent us!"
As he looks over toward Zadkiel. He looks at Zadkiel and says,
Die.
and oops. Doo-doo-doo.
What happened? I heard my name.
Oh, but Zadkiel made his saving throw. Damn it. As he tried to cast a spell upon you, but unfortunately, you easily shrugged off his pitiful spell as he screams in anger at the failure of his spell. As that one goes, and that one goes. And I forgot to do this. One of these days I'll learn how to manipulate this. All right, and then after that is who?
Zadkiel the Righteous.
Now this one's already gone. This one's already gone. As the skeleton once again attacks Zadkiel with its skeletal claws. Whiff. Whiff, bada bada. Declan.
All right. I think I'm gonna go forward here.
Okay.
And can I turn again? Oh wait, what is there? There's only 2 of them, so no, never mind.
Yes. I was going to say you can because they're different groups. Well, you could turn this. You know,
It's all right. I'm not even gonna bother.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack this one if I can target him. There we go. And he's gonna get my smiting rod.
Okay.
No, that probably
Or not. You missed by 1.
Oh, I'll use the point then.
Okay. All right, you're back down to a pair of +2s.
Pair of deuces.
Okay, let's go ahead and do your damage. As you take him down. Is that it for you?
Yeah.
Ronald.
All right, DM, I'm going to go back here and begin disassembling the thing that's tying up the magic user.
All right. While you're down doing that, Zadkiel.
Yeah, I'm gonna move up. Should I subdue the magic user?
He's already subdued, but
Would I knock him down to the subdued points?
Well, you could put a sock in his mouth.
I was gonna ask
Hey,
him to.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm naked. I don't have any socks.
Yeah, Lando, I did not because I wasn't sure how Varys was going to react to seeing other creatures now coming out. So,
Okay.
so I was holding his action. I should have mentioned it, but I have it. So Deglin got his +1 back
Okay.
Cool.
from Paul. Anyway,
Oh,
Zadkill,
thank you.
don't forget, Zadkill, you've got there's a skeleton behind you as well still.
Oh, there is. Okay. I'm going to disintegrate him or turn him.
Okay. What level paladin are you?
I'm a high level, pretty high.
Like 8th
Pretty
level?
high.
Well, I can turn him already. 'Cause I'm
I know.
2 levels below.
Yeah, so if you're at 8th level, then you're a 6th. You turn as a 6th level,
Yeah.
and it would turn him to dust anyway.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure. Are you at 8th level?
Yeah.
Oh, you're at 9th level, so you turn at 7th.
Oh, I'm higher than this.
Yeah.
My old
So
thing.
you
I
actually
remember
turn at a
9th
7th level. All right. As you turn, calling forth St. Cuthbert, you hold your holy symbol. As a skeleton, you watch just start shaking, crumbles into dust, and poof, disappears.
I say bones to dust.
Yep.
Deny dust.
You guys hear Varys, his voice coming out of the thin air. There's more undead coming. As a slew of shadowy creatures come flowing through the door.
Can I identify what they are?
Shadows.
Shadows.
Yep. All right. And Varys nimbly steps out of the way. I'll put him down here where everybody can see him. Nimbly steps out of the way as the shadows come in because he knows what they can do. Baron, as you are up now, as you are down there, and and Ronnie comes to help you, he begins straining and struggling, but these things are solid magical iron bands that are completely wrap you up. So
Okay.
you are unable to move. Reese, as you
Can
watch.
I talk to him?
Yeah. Well, actually, no, you can't because it's going around your mouth, completely covering you. You have enough room to breathe through your nostrils, but that's about it.
Okay.
Reese, as you hear Varys in his warning, you watch as 4 of these undead creatures come floating out into the... This room is not that brightly lit. So, you are up, sir.
Can I move to right there and
Yep.
attack it? With
Sure.
the mace?
Sure you can. Come on, brother. As you hit.
Okay, that's a Mace of Disruption, so I think it looks like turning undead.
I think you have to have a critical hit for the disruption to happen, though.
Okay.
Oh, why? Why is it not in there? I thought the text was in there. No, somebody else will have to get the text. I'll have to put it in there. 8 hit points of damage to the creature.
Yeah, and I forgot to target it, so
That's right. I'll take it off.
You want us to look up the Mace of Disruption?
Yeah, I thought it. I mean, I know what it does, but I know it has to be like a 19 or 20 or a critical hit. It disrupts it or something like that. I think it's on a crit. It disrupts it, but it might do like additional bonus damage if it's undead. But anyway, we'll figure it out. All right, is that it for you, Reese?
All right, I found it, DM.
All right.
You want me to read it?
Yeah, really quick, just so we know. I have
All
to
right,
get it
appears to be a
added.
+1 mace. Any evil creature touching it will take 5 to 20 points of damage. If a Mace of Disruption strikes any undead creature or evil creature from one of the lower planes, it functions similar to a cleric turning undead. It causes such creatures to roll on Matrix 3 for clerics affecting undead, as if the wielder were 12th level. If the creature struck scores equal to or below the number shown, it is disrupted and slain. Thus, skeletons, zombies, ghouls, shadows, and wights are instantly blasted out of existence, as are ghasts and even wraiths. Mummies only have a 20% chance, specters 35, vampires 50, ghosts 65, liches 80, and other affected evil creatures 95% chance of saving.
Okay.
Even if the saving throws are affected, the Mace of Disruption scores double damage upon these types of opponents.
Got it. I thought it was just lower planes. Good to know. But
That's
you
a
are
badass
correct.
weapon.
You are correct, as it destroys the shadow before you. All right. Is that it? All right. Top of the order actions. Baron tied up.
Hi there.
Deglin.
Turn again.
My baby's got me locked
Reese.
in chains.
Using your mace again, Reese.
yes.
All right. Ronnie. Still trying down there to help him?
Well, did I figure anything out looking at it, DM? Am I thinking it's going to take like a dispel magic or something to get rid of that?
Either that or somebody that's really super strong that can break through these bands, because it's like you get them like they're starting to move, but then you're just not strong enough to bust through and break them off.
Okay, Baron will answer going.
All right, well, Ronnie's not strong. So, DM, I don't know that you're going to let me sling a stone through all that. But I guess I will just stand back here. I'll attempt to pull them off with a bend bars, lift gates, or whatever,
Okay.
and while guarding the rear.
Roger that. All right. I don't know what does Varus have from a ranged perspective. I guess I should look at his sheet.
I think he has dagger. He can throw
Yeah,
dagger.
I know he's got the dagger or something. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I should do? He doesn't have the blaster. He's got he's got a
he's
laser
got the
pistol.
stunner.
Yeah, he's got a paralysis, and he's got a laser pistol. I was hoping he had more, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess he'll just hang back and let the priests do their thing. Have his sword at the ready, just in case. And
Who's that?
Varus. All right, Zadkiel. Actions.
Yeah, it's about turn the shadows.
Gonna turn. Okay.
I think they turn automatically.
All right.
The
Let's do.
9th level cleric.
All right. Deglin, you're up.
Yeah, I used turn.
That's your second one.
Does that matter?
I thought you only got so many a day. Maybe that's different.
Yeah, that's for 5th edition, not for
Nah,
first.
I always thought it like maybe even in second edition did too. Okay.
No, you can use as many times. You just can't. You can only use it once per day on the one.
Yes,
guy.
thank you. That's what I'm thinking of. Yep. All right.
And they should actually dust, I believe.
Yep. As you manage to turn the rest of them.
I look back at him and say,
There are no more.
"Dare you turn my turning shadows?"
As the what is that?
I was just rolling that bent bars
Oh,
lift.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. As we come out of combat here, as you find yourselves once again here, the priest is still screaming, "Let me go! I swear upon all that is unholy by Ayuz himself, he shall come down here and smite you like the peon insects that you are. You do not know with whom you are trifling, so let
I kick
me
him
go."
right in his ass.
As he
I'm gonna
screams,
swift kick him right in his ass.
right? As he lets out a scream.
I told you we were sent here. I was like, release my friend from your stupid freaking ball of chained metal.
So you think you can intimidate me? Do you not know who I am? You shall never see him free, and he shall slowly waste away into nothing as he starves while you can do nothing about it.
Varys, come over here and peel his skin off inch by inch.
Music, at least.
That's what an evil priest would say, right?
Something like that.
Can I drag the magic user up there, DM?
I don't know. You can if you'd like.
Well, I'm going to try and do that.
Okay. Yep. You are. It is not that heavy. He is a rather light fellow. Just has maybe 10 pounds of iron wrapped around him, give or take. As you.
Be okay.
Let me see if I can.
I think one of our teammates has like gloves of ogre strength or something. Maybe they can lift it or pull it off.
I could, but I'm going to try to get him to lift the command word or say the command word that will release them.
And I could try too. 'Cause I'm pretty strong.
Okay, go ahead.
And I don't have gloves.
As you see, Ronnie has brought him up there, while Varys takes his dagger and begins pricking along the edge of the priest's neck and face as he starts howling.
Let me go! Ayuz, save me! Zensher, where are you? Zensher, I know you can hear me.
I look the other direction and go, "Oh, look, flowers." Squirrel.
He is.
He's not really cutting into him. He's just kind of pricking him a
Yes,
little
he's
bit.
just kind of pricking and playing, just sort of whatever. But he's.
Varys knows what I mean.
He is.
If I could shake my head, I'd go.
Honestly, I say, Varys, we don't need that. He's subdued.
Yeah,
No, if he won't speak the
well,
password, then he should frickin' pay the price.
maybe you
Oh.
should show me how tough you are and just pull him apart yourself.
Oh, really? You think that's good enough? All right, then I'll do it.
Oh, were you talking to me or him?
As you go over, Deglin, and you begin to pull, they are tough. I mean, strong. You're like, holy crap. And you're like, bracing yourself against the floor and your other knee against Baron's hip. You and you strain as like the veins begin popping in your neck and around your forehead and your eyes, and suddenly you feel something snap, and then you hear like a whirring sound, clink clink clink, and a pair of essentially metal handcuffs are now lying on the floor, and Baron is free.
And I look back at the priest. I'm like, "You fool! I told you."
As
Kill that son of a goblin.
his eyes go a little wide. Baron, as you look at and you sort of grab a hold of these things that were just binding you, you can see an arcane script. And in one word, it says "bind the fool," but it's one word. And it's engraved on the chain linking between these pair of handcuffs.
Ah. Okay. So this appears to be
It's like a
it looks like a magic item then.
Yeah, so it's like a little sphere and with a couple little chains coming off of it and then like little handcuffs hanging off the edge of the chains. But the sphere itself is probably the crux of the whole thing, right? It's probably about 2 inches around, maybe 3 inches around. You know, fits in the palm of your hand like a softball almost.
Okay, I'll stick that into an empty pocket if I can find one.
Okay.
And
You have to roll it to hit
staff.
for it to work.
Would like to have a word with this cleric.
Don't know on the answer to that there, Reese. He doesn't know anything about it. He just knows what he's got. So, let me go, and you all shall live. I am a man of my word. As he's looking,
Would you
and
like to talk to him, Mr. Staff? Mr. Staff says that he would very much like to have a conversation with this priest.
as his eyes kind of go wide, you do not
I
know
don't
who you
think-
mess with. I am telling you, Ayus himself will hear of this, and it will not go good for any of you. I don't care who you are.
Wait till I tell him of your incompetence.
Mr. Staff, do you care what this man thinks? And he said, Mr. Staff does not care. He's-
I do not.
What did I roll?
Yeah.
I do not believe you, fools. Ayus would not send you here.
I'm going to sneak up to squeeze my way through to this guy that's laying bound on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
immobile.
Okay.
And when I get a chance, I'm going to beat on it.
Okay. This is weird. Hang on, I gotta get Varys's eyesight here.
Why don't we beat on him if he doesn't give us answers instead of beating on him first?
No, I think we should beat on it first.
So we want to know more about this area and where we might find more prisoners.
You always have to see the best in people, don't you?
A good spanking wouldn't hurt. Bend him over.
No, that's in Castle Anthrax.
Oh, right.
Well, we should check
You are a
his
wise
body
man,
and see
and
if he has.
And I must listen to you, but I do really want Mr. Staff to have a word with him.
He could use a good caning.
Absolutely. My thought exactly. He's been bad.
While they're debating those things, DM, I'll rifle through his pockets.
Okay. So in his pockets, you find some coin, which is always nice to have, like say 50 gold worth of coin. You also find in each pocket he has a wand, one in each pocket.
Okay. I'm going to go get a pencil and a piece of paper so I don't forget about this item.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm going to point that out to the full-blooded clerics and say, you guys might want to look at these wands.
Yeah, we should.
Oh, I see you found some kindling.
And on there, guy.
It's a bit cold in here.
I'll look one over real good, see if I see any words or anything inscribed on it.
You definitely can see that there are scripts carved in, indicating that it is magic of some kind.
The video feed just crashed, DM.
Did it?
It did.
Well, I hate it when that happens. Let me go fix that. Give me just a second, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'll never know when I'll need that.
Oh, it's showing up on me.
Showing an ad right now.
Maybe it's me. In mine, it says this video is unavailable.
Yeah, I just think it looks like it might just be you, Ron, or it might be because it's an ad showing.
All right. Well, I'm going to refresh it.
Okie doke.
This evil priest looks like Brian Eno.
Yep.
That worked.
Cool.
It works very well, actually, right?
Appreciate it. Yeah, so anyway, you find these two, and he has like other things. He's got like his holy symbol on him. He's got jewelry on him, etc. So
Condom in his wallet.
condom in his wallet. Yep.
I'll be right back.
You can see in the room itself, this T here is a table or a desk, if you will, and he's got his chair there. So there's other stuff in there. Varys pokes his head in where the shadows came out and indicates that there's a bedroom in there with a big fireplace along one wall.
Are the shadows gone there?
Yeah. You guys banished them.
Yeah, I destroyed him.
So what do we want to do? He is not cooperating. He is not saying.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna make a full report to Lord Ayuz now. I'm gonna go to his desk and I'm gonna start looking like I'm writing stuff down, but actually searching it.
Okay.
If I could move, I would get my token next to him.
Maybe if I did this and got rid of that.
Did you just move me?
I did. I just making sure. You might be able to move yourself now. I'm not sure, but I moved you.
No, I'm getting a pop-up of something.
You broke it.
Stop breaking stuff.
I have you configured as the owner, so I don't know why. I don't know why you were not able to move it, but
I'm just gonna go stand here and smile down at him.
All right. Okay. As you rifle through where the desk is, Deglin, you happen to find a couple of scrolls of a clerical nature.
Can I determine what they are immediately, or is it something I'm going to?
No, you can look. There is one of a flame strike
Oh, okay. I'll take that.
and a true seeing, a scroll of true seeing.
Ooh, okay. Pop those in the pocket.
The flame strike is cast at 12th level. So
Awesome.
whatever that means for determination of damage.
I think it's the same, but we'll see.
Right.
But anything on there about like prisoner placement, anything like that?
So as you go through, you actually do find a ledger of some kind. Give me an intelligence check, though, please.
Okay. Intelligence. Where the hell is that's my worst stat.
I know, so I like it.
Oh, I made it!
As you're looking through, you do find what appears to be some kind of haphazard kind of, a little bit of information. Some are just a description. Sometimes maybe a name or just sometimes just like an X saying that they got some prisoner. But as you're looking through it, it's kind of weird to you because it's like he has a pretty good summation of how many prisoners he has, but it's like the number of prisoners he has doesn't kind of add up to how many came in versus how many went out. And usually going out means you're dead.
I would assume, yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of strange. It's like almost like he's cooking the books in some way so that prisoners disappear.
Can I determine his name from any of this stuff?
You find some dispatches from... Oh, hang on, I got a couple names here for you. You find some dispatches that mention... God darn it. I knew I should have written them down. Where is it? So there's one from someone named Zensher.
Zensher.
You actually heard him call out that name before. But there's another set of dispatches that have like official sort of markings on them, say like almost like official stationery. And it indicates that someone by the name of Grenick, not sure who that is, but he apparently holds some sway and favor in the court of Ayus. And it's a dispatch to him of various things like, we expect this, we expect that, expect me to come by for my monthly, audit, if you will, yada yada.
So I'm thinking that this guy's name is Grenick, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, whoever is in charge that sent him this letter is, but you find out that his name is Mordlock.
Mordlock.
Yeah. So
Mordlock, you're cooking the books, are you?
He looks, he goes,
I don't know. I don't know what you mean.
Well, it's all right here in black and white. I can obviously see what you're doing.
What do you want of me?
Your cooperation, for one.
And why would I do that? You're just going to kill me anyway, aren't you?
I should kill you for your incompetence.
Turning me into Grenick would be the same anyway, so why should I do anything to make your life easier?
Because your death could be quick instead of slow.
that kind of sees his eyebrows kind of raised like, it's a fair point. But then he just sort of clams up again.
All right. So, but I see nothing about who's our quarry again, Sir
Holmer.
Omer. I
Yep.
see nothing about him on here, right?
No.
All right, so I'm gonna walk back over to him. I'm gonna hold a bunch of those dispatches up in my hand, and I'm just gonna say, "How do you want to play this? Will you tell me what I need to know so that I can get my job done, or do you just want to sit here and die slowly?"
What do you want?
Baron
We're
smiles
looking
at
for the special prisoner.
What special? I'm sorry, Baron. We were talking over you. What'd you say, sir?
Baron smiles a lot when he says that.
Okay. What was the question you asked?
The special prisoner.
What's all prisoners are special in their own way. They all get to
I'll poke him for
die.
that. I'll poke him for that.
I'm answering you. You asked me questions and answered. You don't have to hit me.
Oh, no. I can show you what it's like to be hit.
You
Do
know
we have
who
to
I
suffer
speak
this
of.
fool anymore?
I have no idea who you are speaking of. I do not have any special prisoners. If you want special prisoners, perhaps you should go below where all the special prisoners are kept.
I'm aware of that, but I just don't know exactly where. You know how the Lord is. He doesn't tell us everything we're supposed to know.
So if you don't know where they are, I would assume that he would at least tell you that.
I know he's below, but exactly where?
I don't know. You'll have to ask the guard or the bailiffs that run below.
Fine. And I'm gonna I'm gonna walk back over to the desk and quietly speak to Varys.
Okay.
I would think he would be the best one to do this and say, "Okay, sneaky mind, tell me what I need to do here."
I don't know. Is Varys still out there in the wild? Because I can't give you answers.
He's my sneaky guy. He's the guy I go to for all this stuff. I'm just winging it right now.
Yeah, I personally
maybe he could write us like a personal. I don't know if he would have the clout to do it anyway. A letter of free passage to the prisoner or something.
So,
Or
give me a wisdom check, please.
Oh. Okay. That's my best. One of my best ones.
So, as you're sort of talking, Varys kind of bumps and jogs your memory about some of the things he was saying and the names he was dropping. And he said the name Zensher. Zensher, save him. Zensher, I know you can hear me, etc., etc. But he hasn't mentioned who Zensher is yet. He mentioned Grennick. Grennick is apparently what they call the Blood Bailiff. He's like the HMFIC of all prisoners in the entire city. So if anybody knew where Holmer was, Grennick would probably know. But this Zensher is another name that he dropped that you have yet to know who it is or what it is.
Should I mean, if I was an evil priest for Ayus, I should know who Zensher is, so I can't really say that I don't know who that is.
Maybe where is he?
Where is Zensher currently? I'll walk back over to him and say that.
I don't know. He comes and goes as but this is his jail cells. I don't tell him where to go, or I don't have the knowledge and the power to know where a demon is at any time of the day or night. He's probably in his throne room holding court as always.
I'm assuming that's down that hallway. And I point out the door to the left.
You can go there, or you can go through my hallway out of my bedchamber.
I figured there's a passway in there. Okay. We don't want to leave him tied up, so what do we do now? He's an evil priest. Can we just automatically just kill him? I don't know.
There's an open jail cell.
That is true, but he might be able to get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Use a regular rope and let's tie him up.
Can we get those?
There's
through
also
the,
shackles on the wall.
And
Yeah,
we can
and-
put his sock in his mouth.
That's it. We'll find. It's put his own sock in his mouth.
There you go.
All right, that's what we do.
Okay. So as you guys move him back into, as you guys move him back into the jail cell, you shackle him to the wall, and then bind him so that he can't cast spells or anything like that. And you close the door, and your partner comes back into the room with you.
All right, let's get Varys in there to find this hidden passageway. I'll go on with him.
Okay.
I can't see anything now that I'm in the room. It's not opening up light.
Ha ha ha. It's because it's dark in there.
Let me turn on the light.
So as I said, in this room, it's some kind of a bed chamber of sorts. Well, not of sorts. It is a bed chamber. There is a large desk there with a fireplace behind it. There's a large cushy bed in there as well.
So check around, look, and have the elves look for hidden doors. I'm assuming it's probably behind the fireplace or something.
Maybe, perhaps.
I'll look around too.
Okay.
And it could be under the bed.
Could be under the bed. Yeah, we'll check there too.
So I'll go ahead and do this first. Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you. I am not the master of my domain.
It's all good. Let's see. Where is the... Isn't there like a find secret doors or something? Here we are. 1 and 6.
On an elf, it's 1 or 2.
Yeah, I was just looking at it, see if I could do it off the sheet or not. Nope. No bueno for Varys. He did not find. Although he did find some rather nice furs that would fetch a good price if we wanted to take them with us. He also, Ronnie also found a nice little rosewood box.
Ooh. What's in the rosewood box?
Nothing. It's a nice, fancy rosewood jewelry box.
Well, let's see if it has a false bottom, DM.
What's that, sir?
I'll look to see if it has a false bottom or anything.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Yeah, no, it does not. Hopefully there's enough light in there for you guys now.
Yeah, I can see now.
Yeah, so... all right, so I'm still waiting for... Let's see, Varys tried Deglin. I'm still waiting for Zadkiel and Reese and Baron to do searches.
Well, you guys better roll good.
Yeah, the rest of us are rolling like crap, so.
All right, I will attempt to search.
Okay.
right. And okay, they're at the bottom here.
Yep.
I see. D6. And roll.
Nope. I guess I'll roll for Zadkiel.
Where'd he go? Did he fall asleep on us?
Probably.
Damn it.
Nope. As you guys search the room and you find no other exits.
He said there was one. I'm gonna just try to push on some of the bricks in the fireplace.
Okay.
Is there a fire in it?
No, there's not. It's over here on this wall.
So that's what I'll do.
Hey,
Start pushing bricks, push the whole assembly if I can. See if maybe
Okay.
it just moves or slides out of the way or something.
yeah, nothing goes.
Whack. Do we have anything that identified? Oh, didn't Varys have that wand or something that?
Or I believe you guys have a gem of true seeing.
Oh yeah, I'll use that. I'll use geometry.
Okay. All right. So you manage to search around, and you suddenly see an opening in the middle of the north wall.
All right, have Varys go up and check for traps.
I don't know why you guys do this. He never finds anything.
Sometimes.
As he searches around, he says there's no traps, but he sees something interesting on the floor leading down the hallway. He can see pieces of bone, but it's not like chips or whatever. It's like an entire finger bone or an entire rib bone, probably about a dozen of them sort of spaced at different intervals on the floor leading to the north.
All right, maybe Baron can tell us if those are some type of magical traps or something. What do they call them? I forget the word.
Okay, so I'm looking at these bones that are set out on the floor.
Yep.
Could they
Okay,
be? What's the freaking spell?
Component.
Spell. Yeah, it's they're landmines basically. As soon as you come within certain distance of them, they explode.
No. The
I've never. I mean, they don't seem to be, outlining any sort of figure.
They do not. It's just
They
like
just sort of
one,
hang.
but it's interesting to you, Baron, that it's not just like a piece of a bone. It's like an entire finger or an entire rib or an entire toe, etc. You know what I mean? It's not just like a little chunk of bone. It's the entire object of that particular bone, whatever it happens to be.
Do I see any stains that would be like blood stains where an animal has perhaps savaged this thing?
No, you do not.
A glyph of warding is what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you can investigate them if you want Varys to go do another find traps to see if there's an arcane trap on it or something, or you can do a detect magic or something to see.
I have a detect magic I can throw at it.
Okay.
Cast
Okay.
that. Hold on. Should I or not? You guys, what do you think?
It's up to you.
Oh, that's in the guys.
Glyphs are almost invisible. You can sort of see magic it radiating from it if you look real carefully.
Right.
Would the geometry seeing say that or no?
No.
If you have
I'm going to say no. It's not going to see the magic. You might see if it was illusion of some kind or whatever. But the true seeing lets you see something that's not really there, what its true form is.
Right.
So
I'll look down the hallway anyway with the gem and see if I see anything that would be concerning.
Nothing out of the ordinary. It runs for about 30 feet before it turns to the west, though.
All right.
The hallway
We
itself
could-
is pretty narrow. Got to go single file.
Or can we step over these bones and
Yeah,
stuff?
absolutely. Yeah, there's not where you have to step on them. You can definitely step around them easy enough.
All right, let's follow Varys as he goes, and so we
Okay.
know where to step.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
and
when I,
get that Gil back in his armor.
Okay. All right. So we take some
well,
time.
yeah,
and put-
while he's getting into his armor, I'm gonna go ahead and use my wand
Okay.
and of detecting magic
Okay.
and attempt to detect magic on that area.
Okay. No, there is no magic radiating from it.
Okay, I'm gonna take my staff and flick one of the bones at random out of the way.
Okay. You flick the bone, it sort of tinks up against the wall to the one side of the hallway. Nothing
And explodes.
Nothing appears to happen.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
We're
can
being
move on
overly
now.
cautious. Ah, yeah.
No,
Maybe
there's
it's
no
just what
such
he was-
thing as overly cautious when we're in a place of evil like this.
All right.
All right. So let's head up. Go.
All right. Sorry. As you guys continue to move down the hallway, it goes for probably 80 to 100 feet or so, and it ends at the back of a door.
Varys, what do your elf ears hear?
I don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing at all. Hang on, let me hear.
Varys, we need you, bro. You gotta
Yeah.
get better soon.
Yep. Varys carefully puts his ear to the door, and he says he can hear sounds like voices, but it's too garbled and indistinct for him to.
Maybe like there's maybe for them they're still like too far away.
Yeah, or the door's too thick really to hear well.
All right, let's check it for traps, and then he can go in invisible if need be.
Okay. All right. Let me find and
Baron's
remove
all the way at
traps.
the other
Right?
end.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, one! Holy shit!
Yep. This is the safest door I have ever had.
You even know the name of the guy that did the trap.
Yep.
So
Damn,
Varys,
Ronnie's gonna drink 1/8 of his potion of invisibility.
Okay.
oh, you want to go in? I was gonna have Varys go in too, and just
No, I'm just going invisible in case there's something bad.
okay. When he comes back, he can tap twice on the door if it's safe.
Okay. As Varys goes invisible and Ronnie goes invisible. I like it. As Varys carefully plays with the door and he opens it, and inside, immediately as you look inside, you can see this massive demon surrounded by other demonic creatures, as well as several of the Rudderkin that you guys fought. And you notice that the ghasts that apparently ran away are here. And you just hear a bellowing laugh come from the other side of the room. It goes,
What took you so long, my friends? I have been waiting for you. Please, come. Tell me what Zenshur can do for you now.
Gulp.
What do we want to do?
Well, guys, we got to kill him.
Yeah.
But we're going to decide what to do when we come back from break. A little bit
All
early.
right.
A little bit early, but I got to go.
Okay.
We're going to take the dogs out.
Yep.
My husband Bill is living with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, a type of
Oh, I
interstitial lung
love
disease that can
getting
scar
right
your
into
lungs
these
and make it hard
ads.
to breathe. ILD
My
can be
favorite.
hard to diagnose. If you're out of breath with a constant dry cough, ask a pulmonologist.
Time to
if
be
it could
heroes.
ILD.
That is
Bill
correct.
and I have been married for over 60
We
years. and we're
shall
looking
be
forward
back
to
shortly.
more.
We
If you or
appreciate you
someone
guys
you
hanging
love
out with
may
us.
have ILD,
We
find
appreciate
support, hope,
Lando
and
out
help
there
at
giving us his support, though he
lungandyou.com.
can't be here. We appreciate it. Hope you're
This
feeling
holiday
better
season,
soon.
Capital One reminds you to give
I am
yourself a
really
gift of
getting tired of
1.5%
this.
cash back with the Capital One Quicksilver card.
Can I earn 1.5% cash back on birds?
The ads.
Yep. I hate it. I hate it. And it's funny, it doesn't do it on my other game. It only does it on this
Why would
one.
anyone want that?
It's like the other one goes right into Monkey's music. This one,
Earn 1.5%
and it's the
cash
same
back on
exact
all your
link.
holiday purchases with the Capital
I
One
don't know what's
Quicksilver
going
card.
on, but
What's in your wallet?
all right, we're gonna set this thing for 15 minutes. Hopefully, you guys will be with us when we get back. In the meantime, don't forget to tip your waiter. We'll be back shortly.
This holiday season, do something for a special person in your life. You. Give yourself the gift of better mental health. BetterHelp Online Therapy connects you with a qualified therapist via phone, video, or live chat. It's convenient and affordable and can be done from the comfort of your own home. Having someone to talk to is truly a gift, especially during the holidays. Tap now or visit BetterHelp. That's betterhelp.com/pressplay for 10% off your first month.
And we're back. A couple seconds early, but we're back. Hope everybody missed us. Hope everybody hung out with us. I didn't even know how many people we got out there, but we got our normals. That's all that matters. When last we left, our party has now found the throne chamber or the main chamber of Zenture, who is apparently the head keeper of this particular level. As the party opened the door and they realized that there is not only this rather sizable demonic being, there are several smaller demonic creatures as well as some undead here in this chamber as he welcomes you all.
I have been waiting for you, peskies. Where have you been? What took you so long? Did my fledgling Mordlock provide you more than you could handle?
I already don't like this guy.
Come in that Zenture can see you a little bit better. My eyes are not quite what they used to be. Don't be afraid. You have nothing to fear from me. I am quite sure I know exactly what you seek.
Baron has a couple questions.
So Baron is way in the back. You hear this sort of voice. You can see the light flickering down the hallway, sort of illuminating Deglin, because Varys right now is invisible.
I'm gonna drink a potion.
Okay.
Can I see into the chamber?
So from where you're at, you probably could. You don't see much detail. You could see some creatures moving around. You could see a couple of demonic forms across the chamber.
Roughly how high is this chamber?
No clue. No clue. You can't see anything higher than this hallway you're in is about 8 foot tall.
Okay.
Roll ones over or no?
No. Oh, wait, no. Yes. Sorry. Re-roll it. I just I just undid it. Just click heal again. Go ahead and roll another one. No, not 2, only 1.
Oh, sorry.
And it's all right. You already did it. You got a 4. So, all right. So you got 6 plus. Actually, you got 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 2 is you got 9 total. So I got to add. Make sure that we added 3 to your. Yeah, you're like one below your max now. So, but anyway, he's just standing there looking at you, Deglin. What do you guys want to do?
I'm preparing a spell.
I'm preparing a spell.
Okay.
I'm preparing to run.
Okay.
DM, I'm going to wait while they prepare their spells with the goal of once their spells go off, I'm going to move into the room silently and invisibly to the south.
Okay.
I'm just going to charge in like a Hulk.
Okay.
Reese is going to drink a potion.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh. I got a lack of permission or something.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I just got that message.
yeah. I don't know why it does that, but
Reminds me of that when I was dating.
Oh, it says, please rebuild world
yeah.
and characters. What?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right then. So I guess we're gonna do this as we. Righty. Let's get this set up. All right,
This is where I'm
Baron. Baron, action spell.
Action is to cast a spell. Spell will
Okay.
be
Not
Wall of
gonna.
Ice.
Yep. Okay. Deglin, action.
Well,
Reese, action.
Drinking a potion.
Okay. Ronnie Noblight, action. Sneaking.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, DM, because I'm invisible. I don't want to cast a spell yet.
Okay. Varys is going to sneak into the room as well. And see if he can't move somewhere where he can backstab somebody. Zadkill, action.
I'm gonna rush up to the door. Unless people, are y'all guys going in? Is that what y'all plan is?
I'm gonna let the spell off before I go in.
Right. I'm gonna let the spells go, and then once the spells are done, I'm gonna run up to the door, kind of to like the Hiptites did. Lead them down the hallway.
Okay. And what are you going to
Hopefully
do when you
they'll
get to
have
the
a
door?
lightning bolt. I'm gonna get to the door, and if there's somebody there, I'm gonna hit them.
Oh, okay. Using your sword?
My keen one.
Yep. Really quick, we need to
Re-equip him.
Yeah, you need to go in and re-equip you because.
Oh yeah, I don't want my I don't want to attack with my birthday suit on. I get some cat calls.
There'd
be a succubus in there. She wouldn't stand a chance.
Got your keen blade, got your armor. I don't know why it has it. So what's your dexterity?
Your dexterity 16.
All right, so that's -2.
Mm-hmm.
So chainmail. You got
chainmail.
Yeah, this says you have chainmail +2.
Well, chainmail.
According to this is what you have for your armor.
Yeah, he definitely had plate mail.
I had magic plate mail from you.
I don't know.
It was a hand-me-down. I had a regular plate mail, and then someone gave me a magic plate mail or something.
What was it, you know?
It was just a regular +1, I think.
All right,
Wasn't much, but it was a little bit of upgrade.
All right, so I'm going to do this really quick. Sorry. It could have been because of the backup that I had was...
Yeah, I noticed some stuff on my character sheet's missing too.
Yeah,
my Holy Avenger's missing, and
I know. I know, and that's going to be missing for a while. All right, so it's good now. That's where your armor should be. Okay. All right, so you got that. Cloak of
they
protection.
have my magic shield too, right?
Yep, your magic large +2 shield. Good to go.
It had like a special thing with magic missiles or something.
I don't know if that's the one or not.
And like missiles would reflect or something. I don't remember what it was.
Yeah, that's not on there, so I'll have to get that added. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. So,
okay.
All right. So, as everybody has their actions planned, as you guys all start preparing and stuff, the large demon, who apparently his name is Zenshur, or whatever.
So, this is how you want to do things. I offer to be cordial and civil, but apparently humans don't know how to be so.
All right. As the creatures go first, as the
question.
Yep.
I wouldn't be able to use one of my +5s to increase that initiative, could I?
No. Nope. That's only for attacks and damages and stuff. Yep, that's fine.
Thought I'd ask.
Yep.
Because
No
it would
problem.
be a good time to be able to do it.
Yep. I'm going to have him just outside as the first ghast comes rushing in, takes aim at Deglin. Its first
Watch them all
attack-
have lightning bolts.
Its first bite attack misses, I believe. Yes, it does. Claw attack misses. Second claw attack. Oh, big time misses. All right.
Uh-oh.
5, 10. Second one comes in and attacks as well. Oops. Its bite attack. Is that one? Wow. Why am I getting a -2 against you when you're not quite in the Paladin's aura?
Don't know. Touching it.
Yeah. I'm going to look and see if...
Well, I do have a big aura.
Yeah. There we are.
I think it's like 10 feet.
Yeah, it says you're within 10 feet, so you're like right on the edge. So that's why. Okay, that's fair. All right. That's bite attack miss. Is this claw attack? Dang. I rolled a 0. How about that? And another one missed. Damn. All right. He's going to be technically out here. As this one moves in.
The last one moved in and then moved back out again?
Yeah, I just moved it so I could bring into attack, right? So they have to... technically, you can attack. You can move into somebody's space and then step out of their space. Again, the same thing you guys can do. You can move into your comrade's space to attack and then step out of the space as long as you have movement to get out of the space. So.
What about the attack of opportunity? That doesn't apply.
No, well, I mean, I guess maybe it could, but typically we haven't done the attack of opportunity when you move in to do your attack and move. It's sort of like, I don't know. It's sort of
a flyby, a run by.
Yeah, it's almost like, technically, if you want to get how I think it should be, these things should be able to scramble over the top of you because they are like ravenous. So they should be able to like climb and clamber past you to get over the top of you, almost like a dog would be leaping over the top of you to get to the people behind you. So that's how, but I'm kind of playing it as close to the rules as I can. All right, so the claw missed, the bite missed, second claw. Oh, does he hit on that one? Damn, I still missed by 3. It's crazy. I almost had to get a nat 20 to fucking hit you.
Yeah, he has a net. He's got the highest AC in the group.
Pretty close.
Or lowest.
Well, you and him were actually tied, so. All right, and then, oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, so that is them. As the
you win in initiative really messed up our plans, DM.
I apologize. All right.
That's why I asked about the 5. I knew that he had a plan.
Yeah. All right. As the demon, as you can, not anybody can see him except for Varys and Deglin, but you watch as he begins twisting his hands, and it reminds you very much of what you've seen Baron do in the past. And suddenly these magical bolts of energy come blasting off his fingertips and fly right into right into Varys.
Oh shit! You see them.
And beyond.
As Varys takes 18 hit points of force damage, although he does not become visible because it wasn't something that he did. And then you hear the demon call out,
Caesar! Heed your master if you want to leave this plane like you had hoped.
and from somewhere nearby through the walls you hear this echo of a roar of something, but it doesn't sound good.
Oh. Sounds like it's out of tune.
And you see this huge winged demon move coming in view from the left hand, or from the right, as you guys are looking in, as it appears. Okay, so
I feel like I should be going berserk.
mm-hmm.
I'm not very happy now. Does that count?
As he sees Deglin, as suddenly your armor begins to feel rather warm, Deglin.
All right.
Other creatures move to guard. You see this rather ominous looking female look almost like a succubus, only not quite. She has something off about her, but she has the
Oh, thanks, Paul.
yep, as she blinks from existence and appears right behind Baron. She goes, "Hello, my dear. How are you? I am Shalander. I do hope we can get acquainted." And he's already gone.
Tell him you don't swing that way.
Everybody's picking on the poor magic user.
Tell her she's not your type.
All right, as everybody else has moved now. And now, Ronnie Noblight, you're up, good sir.
Well, DM, I can't get through to the left. I can't get through to the right.
Clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right eye.
Exactly. So, DM, can I drink a potion?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, go ahead and execute your plan. That's a potion of teleport. What were you trying to do, Ron? That was weird.
Potion of healing.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like it tried to roll it and it rolled a failed. I'm like, what was that? Why'd you roll a 20? That's weird.
I don't know.
All right. You got 7 hit points back. Let me make sure they were.
Yeah,
planned.
it maxed me out.
Okay.
I'm good.
All right, sweet. Is that it for you?
That's it for me, DM.
Reese, you're up.
How tall is the ceiling?
About 8 feet.
Okay. What do I do if I'm drinking the potion? Target myself?
Yes.
Target myself. What do I do?
And now that you cast it, now you click effect. There you go. Now you have the
Now that
ability
I'm
to
flying,
fly.
can I move?
Yes, you can move up to your. Does it have a flight speed? Is it like 60 or is it your regular?
I think it's 18, which would be 180.
180. Yep. So you can now fly over the top. But I am gonna say, if you fly past Deglin and you fly past everybody into the room, any of the creatures you pass by the door will probably get attacks of opportunity, only because you have to dip down in through the door and you're within their attack. Inside the room, it expands higher. You're assuming it's higher than this hallway. So like the cool fireball.
No, that's not what I was trying to do.
I can get rid of it for you.
How do I turn that off?
I got it.
There we go. I was just trying to do a simple measurement.
Okay.
Somehow I got that.
Yeah, if you click the second one down, the measurement control. Sorry, I take it back. If you click the person control, the top left, and then in the second row there's a ruler, it'll give you a measurement for distance and stuff. If you just click on something and drag it, and you can.
I'm still showing a phone for some reason.
That's weird.
Yeah. All right. No, I don't want to reload. How do I get rid of this?
I got it.
Get rid of that for me.
Yep. Gotcha.
Measure from where I am to the Cambion.
To the Cambion?
Yeah. Is it within 180?
Oh yeah, it's like 70 feet.
So these demons are summoned, aren't they?
That I would get an attack at
No.
the end of my flight?
No, because your action was drinking the potion. Now you're moving. So.
All right, I'm going to move there.
Okay.
Just go ahead and move me, please.
I am.
Should be able to get right next to him.
All right, why is it not moving you? It's like letting me target you, but what in the hell?
I don't know. I thought I turned targeting off.
No, it's like it's for some reason on mine. I click on you and it targets you. There you go.
I was able to move.
Yeah, there you
Didn't
go.
go to exactly where I wanted, but
yeah, it's like it's not letting me do anything. It keeps, and I don't want to refresh. I'm afraid to refresh. You are underneath the demon.
Yeah, that's not where I want to be. I want to be right in front of this guy.
I know. It's like I am trying to. Oh, I know why. Because I'm a knucklehead, I think. There we go.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, well.
All right. Give me just a second here.
Good. I'm glad I got in there before your wall of whatever.
All right. So.
No, you're not.
And I'm still flying.
Yeah, it's going to be
be.
until you say don't.
Right. Well, I think there is a limit, but it's
Yep.
a long time.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Let me try to get this back. All right.
Do
Cool.
your attacks of opportunity.
All right. Oh, yeah. I forgot. So target the one attack from the critter. Oops. And it is a claw attack. Oh, that was good. And that was a miss. All
Yep,
right.
he lost his arm.
Yeah. From the Rudderkin. That missed. And the other Rudderkin. Nat 20! As it manages to you suffer 15 hit points of damage from the Rudderkin. And now we have the two of the guests. I'm going to say the third one doesn't get, but two of the guests get attacks. Got something in my eye now. Great. Terrific. That's all I need. As a claw. Misses. And a second claw from the other one. That missed as well. All right. So that is all of my opportunities.
Let's hope that we get initiative next round,
Yep.
gentlemen.
Yeah. All right. So, where are we? Zadkiel, you're up.
All right. So what happens to them? They perish if they're in my aura?
No.
No, they can't touch you.
No, they get a -2 on attacks if they're...
Yeah, but all these are conjured, you're not from...
Not necessarily. No, they're not. None of these are
not
conjured.
The undead.
No.
Oh.
Or maybe the lady. I don't know.
Okay, well... I'm not sure what I was supposed to do because everyone's in the way, so... Or what
You
I
can
can
get past me.
You can move past people. You just need to tell me what you want to do.
Well, can I change my direction?
You just tell me what you want to do.
I want to go over here and hit that girl.
All right. So then, yes, you move into barren space. You attack her, and then
Yep.
Okay, is that going to disrupt my spell?
no, because you are not being hit.
But I am going to have to move.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
It's well, I mean,
I'm asking because you're supposed to stand still and cast.
yeah. So the way I see it is when you go to cast, it's like attacking. You can move up to 10 feet, then cast, or cast and move 10 feet, whichever. That's my standard, right? So it's the same as any other attack. Fighters and or people that are actually, as long as you have a straight line charge and there's nothing in your way blocking you, I let you charge so you can run up to your movement and get one attack in, right? If you wanted to do that. So, and you get a +2 on your attack roll when you're charging. So, but anyway, as of right now,
Anyway.
yeah. So, anyway. So, as Zadkiel hits.
Can I aim on that 20?
Sure.
How many do I have? One or two?
Well, you can only use one.
I know, but I don't know.
You only have one. You only have one.
Okay, I'll save it.
Okay.
I'm gonna chop her head off.
7 hit points of damage. Nicely done.
Fantastic humanoid.
Yep.
And then what happens? I move back.
Nothing. You're just out of the way. Okay.
And I go, put your temptress succulent lips on something else, you heathen whore from the depths of wherever you're from.
Okay.
This magic user is not interested in the female persuasion. So leave him
Okay.
alone.
Okay. All right.
I don't know whether to be offended or glad here.
Varus is moving. I got to see if this one has the. See if he gets his extra bonus or not. If this one. Uh, All right, so this creature's hit dice is 7. Oh, it's intelligence. Sorry. All right, so 11, 12. And what's his hit die? All right. So it doesn't get, so he gets his bonus on this. As Varus is targeting. He's trying to backstab this thing. +3. He gets 4. Oh, nice. What did he roll? Nice, he rolled a 15. All right, so he hits. And his longsword backstab damage. It's, I don't think it's large. Nope, actually it is. Is it? Damn it. Sorry. Have all these rules for this on whether or not it's a large creature or not. Nope, it's a medium size, so he does 40. It's 8. But Varus, are you out there? I don't know which one you do. Is yours 5 or 8? Is it 8d8? I don't know which one it is. Ah, shit.
I think he said 8d8 for
No, that's
40-12.
40-12. Okay. All right, cool. Sorry, man. I couldn't see you out there. I'm trying to do try to keep track of you and keep track of this thing. All right. So his damage is 40-12. Let me see. Did he? Yep. I just wanted to make sure before I do anything. Varus, you have a nat 20. Nah, it's a 40. It's a medium creature. You do have a nat 20, Varus. Do you want to use it to crit your damage?
He said it's 4 times damage.
Yeah, it's 4 times. He's got. It's 48. It's a D8 damage. It's 48. Yes, crit. Okay. And then so it's going to be 48 plus 32 because we max our crit. So let's go 48 plus 32.
Ew.
Did 44 hit points of damage. Did not take it out, but Varus is no longer invisible. What? Oh. Alright, he's no longer visible. Alright, sorry it took so long. It's just I'm not familiar with the character sheets. Alright, Deglin.
Alright, I'm casting my spell. It is Flame Strike, and I am targeting Cambia.
Okay.
Character spells.
All right. What level's Flame
What
Strike?
what
Hang on a
level
second.
spell is that?
It's a level 5 spell.
All right. So, but you're for calculation purposes, go ahead and cast first of all.
Okay. I don't know why it rolled.
Well, it says it automatically rolls a saving throw for him. Right? Because for half damage or whatever, for whatever Flame Strike is, it's like if you get a deck save or whatever it is. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the magic resistance. All right, so your spell has been cast. All right, so target formula, magic resistance score presumes the caster of the magic is 11th level. If the caster is a character, their class level is always used for any memorized spell, but not a magic item or scroll. So you cast it off the scroll, or you cast it off. Well, you casted it off your. You had it memorized, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, likewise, it's a +5 per level below 11, so it's a +10 for him. So, I'm
level 10, aren't I?
Are you 10? Okay, so it's a +5 for him. Sorry, I was thinking you were 9. All right, so it's a +5 for him. You watch as your Flame Strike comes striking right down on top of him. As soon as it gets around him, it just fizzles and goes away. Nothing happens.
Son of a...
As you realize that he is a demonic creature that has magic resistance. Baron, you're up.
Oh, okay. All right. Saving the best for last, I see. Okay. Let's see. Wall of ice. Okay, right there.
Okay.
1 inch high. And 8 inches long, or wherever it does to fill that room, that area.
You mean 10 foot? 1 inch meaning 10 foot, or 1 inch meaning 1 inch?
1 inch high, 10 feet high.
Okay.
And 80 feet long, or whatever whatever the size of the room is, and then the ice goes in that way.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So, all right, let me go ahead and cast this for you then, or I'll set your template for you then, since you can't quite see. We're going to Wall of Ice. Cast. And you want to do...
It's 10 feet high and 80 feet at 80 feet long.
Yeah. So I'm going to place the template. That's kind of weird that it's not letting me place the template like I want. It's 100 square foot per level.
It's also it's also 8 inches thick.
Yeah, I was just trying to.
Art.
That's what she said.
8 inches thick.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like it's letting me put this little template down, but it's not letting me like fill up the room like I would. Yeah, it won't let me. I don't know how to do the flip the template thing. Here. I move. Get rid of this. I don't know how
as the last arcane words leave my lips and I hear this whisper, feminine whisper in my ear. And I dodge the guy that's charging.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, do you want me to push cast on my?
No, I mean it's not worried. I'm not worried about the casting. I can put a template down, but it's not letting me change the format of the template, right? So like I can do. Let me go place template. But it's a 20-foot wall area of effect. It's not letting me. It's not letting me like.
You want
like
to just
this-
draw one DM?
Well, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do.
Yeah, but the temp. Yeah, I want to start it over here.
Yeah, it's where do you want to start it? Yeah, you want to start it like, but as I said, I can't draw the template. This is what the game draws. It draws a 20-foot wall, but it's not letting me. I can't go in and change it or modify it or do anything.
Wow, can't even move it, huh?
I might be able to. Let me try this. Boy, there's part of it. All right. Now let me see if I can make it bigger. There we go. All right, so it's 80 feet, right?
Yeah, 80 feet long. Okay, to cover the room,
Yeah.
and 10 feet high to cover the height. And I'm assuming that I'm assuming if the room is smaller than that, it's just going to sort of move its way back.
Yeah. So right now I'm gonna move you over there so you can see. Give me just a second here.
Okay, so I'm looking at the template right now.
Okay, so you can see that it stretches through the whole room.
Okay,
the only thing is I'm gonna see if I
I
can.
am not casting it at the demon. I am putting it right where I want to put it. So the gas and this demon right here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I have a touch screen on this. Will
Either you're gonna
well,
get me
you
or
never
you're gonna
used
get
it. You don't.
Ferris.
Okay, are on my side of the wall, and the demon, this demon, and anything else is on the other side of the wall,
Yep. Perfect. So
which I thought was a brilliant idea.
it's not too bad considering you've just completely cut off Reese from everybody.
Well, what can I tell you?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I think I got it.
Okay, I wasn't expecting him to fly in there,
It's all good.
but at least we've got some time to deal with what's on our side of the barrier.
All right. So, Reese, as you land, suddenly you feel
Splendid
this
time.
cold chill running up your spine, Reese, as you suddenly look, and there's this huge wall of ice stretching its way completely across the chamber, blocking off any retreat you might have. Just as you watch two large ape-like, you recognize them as Balgura, demonic creatures.
Balgura.
Yep. As they coming blasting through a door that's on the other side of the room, coming right at you as you sort of land and look up at Zensher, who smiles.
I didn't land. I'm still flying.
Okay, you're flying. My bad. As you arrived in front of him,
Yeah.
as he smiles lovingly in your direction.
I'd say I had about 80% of a plan.
Howdy, sailor.
Okay. All right, back to the top of the order and actions. Baron, action.
I turn to face my foe, and hopefully,
Yep.
I have a spell that I could use.
Okay. Dagman, actions.
I will cast.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn those bad guys.
Okay. Reese, action.
Swinging the mace.
Okay. Ronnie Noblight, action.
Spell DM.
Varys, action. Oh, never mind.
Where's Burly Bear when you need him?
Yeah, I know, right? This is going to be tough, but Varys already did serious damage to the creature in front of him, so he's gonna take his sword and go after the demon before he goes after the Rudderkin. Zadkiel, action.
Yeah, I'm gonna end this suckaby.
Right. Fighting with the sword. Come on now, really?
And can we switch places?
Can you switch places for what?
You'll get opportunity to attack if we do.
Okay, I guess I have to stand there then.
I need to make sure.
Oh no, you don't have to. But I mean, when you move, she's gonna hit you.
Need to see. Really
Let's see what she
quick.
does.
Sorry, I gotta look up something real quick. There's once again.
Maybe you can grapple her that she can't cast spells or something. I don't know.
Oh, that sounds good.
Or do you have any holy water?
Wrong class.
Yeah, but you can still have holy water.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could make a wall of ice out of holy water?
Yes, it would be very cool.
Sorry, guys, give me a second here. I gotta look up something again.
Okay. He's looking at the book. 101 ways to kill Zadkiel.
I only need one. Don't need 101. Just haven't found
If
it.
it would be nice if I had some magic missiles, but they're all gone.
They don't know that. Maybe you can bluff them.
Well, if you give me some time to look at my backpack.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, look. We got.
What
Hey, do
level
we still have those
spell-
ray guns?
What level spell is blur?
Yes.
I think it's third, but I'll look.
Is that a cleric spell?
That's about right.
No, that's magic user.
I thought so, but I don't see it in the book. Where is it? Am I just not? It goes to blink, from blink to clear audience.
Did you look into blur?
An illusionist?
Yeah,
Maybe
it sounds
illusionist.
Might be.
Yep,
illusionist.
level 2 illusionist.
Okay, thank you. Because it doesn't. He had it on him, but it's not. Doesn't look like it's.
If the DM ever kills Ronnie, I'm going to play an illusionist next time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's not giving him what it should.
Gnome illusionist?
No.
Quite possibly. I just got to look at what the level limitation on a gnome is.
I think it's 11.
Screw that, man.
Yeah.
Be a storm giant
I
illusionist.
don't see anywhere that I can adjust this, so you just need to know that your first attack on him is at a -4, Reese, and any subsequent attack is at a -2.
On who?
On the Cambion, on Zenshur. Okay. I just because it's not a it's I cast the spell on him, but it didn't change his armor class like it's supposed to. But I guess that's I'm wondering that's because it's not an armor class change. It's just a one-time -4, and then every time after that it's a -2. So,
okay.
So anyway, as we have everybody's stuff, let us go to the next round.
We will go first.
Hey, looks like the party goes first. Ronnie,
All right.
you're up. Actually, no.
All right, DM.
Sorry, you're casting a spell, right, Ronnie?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right, let me highlight these guys.
Oh, yeah. Do it, Roddy. Do it.
I'm getting moved all the way over there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a dorky closely.
I don't even know where Ronnie disappeared to now.
He's underneath the demon. There you go.
He's underneath the demon. Same place I got stuck.
There you go. Now you're back.
He was down and dirty demoning. Heck yeah.
What you got for me, dude?
Nuclear explosion.
I'm trying to cast Fairy Fire, but it looks like I might have also selected my... I don't think I can get that guy that's at the very... Okay, I think I think I've got the guys picked that I'd be able to see.
Yeah,
We
you
can't
can't
move
you
through the
can't
wall
move
of
there.
ice.
You can't move where you're
I'm
at.
not moving, DM.
I
It's
got
because I got hotkeys.
Gotcha. Okay.
Uh,
You just click where you want to be, buddy, and I'll put you there. Nice. Now, where do you want to just click where you want to be? You're going to put yourself back? Cool. All right. So, now that they have the fairy fire, that is a +2 to hit. Was that correct?
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yep, +2 to hit.
Yep, it'll apply it. That's fine. All right. Ronnie is done with his. Baron.
Okay. Bloody hell. All right. Let me see if I remember correctly. Oh, hot damn! There it is.
Look at you.
Okay, I'm going to talk.
You are the target master.
Yes, I am going to target her with a web spell, and hope that she doesn't have magic resistance.
All right. You are a 8th level.
8th level.
So
8th
that's
level.
plus 15%.
Okay. So if everything, let's see. Oh, cannot be cast, but no more uses left. Okay, good. So in theory, in theory, I've webbed the chicken soup out of her and it's gone back further back. Because it's starting right here.
However, as the web closes in around here, suddenly you watch as the web just dissipates as her magic resistance takes over.
Okay. Well, we do what we can.
Yep. All right, as we go back to Reese.
Now you figure out how to target her.
It's all right. I'm gonna eliminate her here in a second.
Targeting him, and do I have a nat 20 available?
Reese does have a nat 20 available.
Gonna use it.
Okay.
Do I need to roll the attack anyway?
Yeah, you're gonna have to roll the attack and damage anyway, just in case, because it's hit. The magic resistance is still going to affect here.
Magic resistance going to affect the
physical strike. Depends on what you're doing. If you're doing a physical strike,
well, the strike, it's not going to affect the strike. But I was just thinking the magic resistance put up against the Mace of Disruption.
Ah.
I don't know. Is there magic resistance against the Mace of Disruption?
Again, that's what I'm considering, and that's why because I don't know these weapons, right? I mean, I haven't.
I wouldn't think. I think his defeat would be the percentage roll hands.
Well, yeah, that's what their magic resistance is. And go ahead. You already did it, so just go ahead and roll damage, Reese. Roll normal damage, and then just roll whatever the maximum of the mace is, right? So if it's a D6, so it's a D6 plus 6 plus whatever. Well, so you didn't add your plus 6 to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you rolled 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, so it's 6 plus 6, so it should have been 12. So let me.
If a Mace of Disruption
I think he rolled a 2 and then it added 4 to it.
Or evil creature from one of the lower planes, it functions similarly to a cleric turning undead.
Okay.
Don't think.
Okay, so not the magic resistance.
Applies to clerics turning undead.
All right. I don't know why did it take so much damage off of him. That is no. All right, so
Self-loathing.
Even if
Yeah.
the saving throw is effective,
Yeah, I know that feeling.
yeah, the mace scores double damage.
I don't think there's magic resistance against.
all right, hang on a
Weapons.
second. I'm trying to figure out why this thing just took almost all his hit points away when you only did 12 hit points of damage.
Maybe it did the extra double from the weapon.
Oh yeah,
Maybe.
because it was a D20, a nat 20, so that would be
Yeah,
critical.
but still, it's only 24. All right, I mean, I'm fine with it. So I just want to make sure that I have the. All right, so sorry, I'm gonna have to look at this again because I just cannot believe that a creature this powerful that it can just. I'm not saying killing, banishing, yes.
I believe I took out a vampire with this once a while ago.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's on DMG page 169.
You know who else wouldn't be happy with that DM? Uncle Ted Kaczynski.
Oh God.
all right, 169. You said.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. I just want to make sure that I don't gyp you guys because blasting him away is really going to mess up you guys trying to find where Homer's at.
Oh well.
Yep, that's all right. All right.
That's all right. I'll speak to Dad.
I don't think he's going to be dead. I think he's going to be gone.
Yeah, I think it just blasts him to his other weapon. But anyway. All right. The mace causes creatures to roll on a matrix for affecting undead if the wielder, as if the wielder were a 12th level, and if the creature struck score is equal to or below the number, it's disrupted and slain. Thus, all right. Thus, skeletons, ghouls, whatever, instantly blasted. As our gas and even race, mummies only have a 20%, specters, gas, and other affected evil creatures 95% chance of saving. Even if their saving throws are affected, the mace does double damage, which it did. So that's what it did. All right, so
doubled?
Well, oh no, it's
doubled
yeah.
because it was a nat 20 and doubled because of its.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I was wondering why it took all his freaking hit points away. But he gets his
he does have a 95% chance of staying on this plane.
He has a 95% chance of saving. Yes, so I just have to. I'm just going to do it as a magic resistance, even though it's technically not magic resistance. But
I'm showing game paused.
Oh, sorry, I accidentally hit the.
Okay.
All right. There we go.
Just like the NFL the DM was giving this guy extra seconds.
Yeah. Put a few extra clicks on the clock.
And he failed.
Holy crap.
And he fails. So boom! As you hear a scream coming from down the hallway as Zenture realizes as he's been struck by this mystical mace. Nobody else sees it but you, Reese. And suddenly you watch as he begins to just turn to ash and dust in the form of a statue. And he just collapses to the floor.
Yay!
Go, Reese. Go, Reese.
I still got two Barlugura after me.
Yeah, this is what we hear down the hallway.
Zadkill, you're up.
Although I am still flying, so maybe they can't reach me.
Zadkill, you're up. Oh, they can jump like 20 feet vertical, so you're good.
I go, okay, so explain to me what my sword does when I get a 20. Or any number that's 18, 19, what was it?
Then you roll a d8 and see if one of the limbs or the head or whatever are decapitated.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 10 is head. Or 8
all right,
head.
well, I go, lady, kiss your arms or your head goodbye. And I attack her.
Okay.
With insults. No, I'm just kidding.
Vicious mockery.
I was gonna say.
Vicious mockery.
I can't. I hope my daughter doesn't watch our stream, but she plays a bard in our home game, and I bought her a deck of cards that's all different adult situated vicious mockeries.
Insult.
It's for D&D. It's adult. Ooh, swing and a miss. You get a second attack though.
No, that's gonna be my first attack. I'm gonna replace it with a crit.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, roll a die. Or I roll it.
Zadkiel uses it. All right, go ahead and roll a 8-sided die.
Maybe I'll cut her.
Actually, 10-sided. Sorry, give me a 10-sided die.
Oh. Okay. What number am I shooting for?
I don't know.
And I think.
All right, a 9. So let's see. That's number 1, the right hand. Number 2, the right arm. 3, left hand. 4, left arm. 5, the head. 6, left leg.
Damn.
7, right leg. 8, left foot. Right. 9. As you swing, she goes to leap back as her wings beat, kicking out at you, and your blade cleaves right through her leg, right at the shin, lopping off her foot as she screams in agony. Go ahead and roll your crit damage. Plus 8. That's 20.
Dead.
As you take her out.
Oh.
As Varys is going to take aim.
Wait, I'm not dead.
What are you going to do?
He's got it. Yeah, he had a second attack, but now he can't use it.
There's nothing there to attack. You can't move to attack
Yeah,
anymore.
but I can move though, can't I?
Sure you can. Absolutely.
How far can I move this way? To the left.
That's about
10 feet.
up to where Ronnie is, or between Ronnie and Declan. Okay.
I'm here to shield you, fellas.
Is my feminine friend gone?
He is gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's a tombstone.
Oh. Let's see. Varys. Oh, he missed by 5.
He did get another 20-sider.
Yeah, he's going to use it to get rid of the demon. He's going to go ahead and do the...
This fight went from high risk to whooping real quick.
Yep.
No, we got power from the people out there that are watching us.
Yes, thank the gods.
Power to the
I
people.
figured it was my ice wall that did it.
That ice wall was well placed.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right.
I
Now,
love
since
it
it
when
was
a
a-
plan comes together.
Declan,
Is
you're
that
up.
another? Is it another 4 die 8? If she did in that 20.
Oh, you're right. I forgot. Duh. Should have been plus 32. Thank you. I was like, it was a crit to hit, but I forgot to crit the damage. Yeah, that 32 took it out. All right, Declan, you're up.
All right, I'm turning these 3.
Okay. That's like automatic.
Yep.
All right. Baron. Unless Declan, you want to move, you can move into the room if you want.
Do the others get tax of opportunity or no?
No, because you're just moving up
Okay.
into their zone.
Yeah. I'm gonna go up that way.
Okay, now if you do that, this one in here will get attack of opportunity.
Okay, so then I want to. Yeah.
All right, Baron, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to move to here. Since I don't have to worry about anything behind me now.
Okay. Anything else?
Actually, I'm going to move here next to the paladin
Okay.
in
In his zone.
in and among friends.
All right. Is that it?
Oh yeah.
All
Hey,
right.
since that demon died, did that spell die with it?
Which one?
The spell that I got heat metal on me.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for reminding me because,
Oh, good thing.
yeah. Okay.
Got some crotch cooking going on in there.
Yeah, I was starting to get a little warm.
Horn, go outside. Go see
I
Christy.
want to go outside.
Sorry. Little dog was bugging me.
Just because I'm petty, I'm going to use 2 points to make that a hit.
Okay, doke.
For a whopping 3 hit points of damage.
Ow! Little bastard. You're getting it next.
As the other one comes in as well.
That's a hit.
That hits. There we go. For another 5. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to get it.
Yay me. All right. As this one leaps, swinging its massive paws. And let's see, do they get 3? I don't know if they get... yeah, they do. They get 2 claws and a bite. Uh-oh. That hit? I don't know, because my whole game just froze. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I think I'm back. Yep, that hits. So, first claw. Oops. It says, oh, damn it. I got to put the 10 back to Deglin because for some reason it still had Deglin targeted.
It actually took it off me twice. Or no, once. Yeah, once. Yeah, okay. The other one was right.
Yep, I need to put 10 hit points back on you. Can you do it yourself? Are you able to do it yourself?
That's
all right.
No, it's not letting me.
I'll do it.
There you go.
It's like my whole game is like completely trashed. All right, that's the first claw. As the second claw. That hits as well.
I don't know why I keep saying Deglin.
Yeah, it hit me again too.
Seriously?
You still got me targeted.
I don't. That's what I'm saying. I
shows
can't.
me targeted.
All right, I have to refresh. We may end up having to close the game right now because now I have to refresh because my whole game just wigged out. That's why. And it's like saying that you have minus 10 hit points there, Reese. I don't know how that happened.
Well, if you're hitting me, I only had 10 left.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why. So you're at 0, but it says you're at negative 10, but you're not. You're at 0. I didn't realize that you had that many. So, all right. So give me a sec. I apologize. Hopefully it'll reload. If not, I apologize. I just got to add the 10 points back to Declan. For some reason, I thought you had more points than that.
Nope. I drank the fly potion instead of an extra healing potion.
Okay.
I wanted to be Superman.
All right.
I guess Cheese Whiz is not the healthiest thing to eat.
What a hero!
Oh, God, no. Orange death in a can.
Yep.
Well, I mean, sorry, it hadn't been years.
Let me see if this takes off yet. This is what I was worried because I still have some issues with the game loading.
Oh, man.
But usually I only have to refresh it the one time and then everything kind of comes back. Takes a minute. I have to let it sit here, and I watch it, and then it does nothing, and then all of a sudden, boom, everything takes off. I don't know what's up. I really don't. It's like I have nothing in the game, hardly at all. It's
We're in an ad.
That's good. That'll give us some time for this thing to come back up. I
Well,
hope.
just to let you know, I have Roll20. I have most of the books.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the point. I hate the interface for Roll20. I can't get around it. I've tried. I went back when I was having problems this week or last week, and I tried, and I can't do it. It's such an ugly interface. I can't stand it. Plus, if you don't pay a certain amount, you have all these ad bars on it and stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. It's just not happening.
Have you ever looked into any of the other ones, like Owlbear Rodeo?
Yeah, I have a couple.
One too.
Yeah, there's a couple of them that are actually pretty good. And this is what I was afraid of, is that it's going to sit here. And when I was trying,
seems really
there
unstable.
we go. All right, so one of them's kicking off anyway. At least the VTT for the. All right, they're both going now. They'll be catching up in a sec. It's like I said, it sits here for like a couple of minutes, and all of a sudden, poof, everything takes off. All right, so I can undo Deglin's. So Deglin, you should have your points back. Your hit points back.
And can you take that spell effect off me?
Yeah.
Well, the can says simply cheesy.
All right. So I want to look at Reese. Reese, for some reason, it's saying you have -10, but that's not true. You should be at 0.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. I've lost everything since I refreshed, so I don't know what you had and how many times they hit you. Well, it hit you twice.
It hit me twice. I had 10. I'm dead.
Oh, I didn't. So here's the thing.
10 damage each time.
Well, that's just it. He wouldn't have hit you the second time if you would have gone down on the first hit.
Oh, they're
right?
that smart?
Well, I mean, if you drop to the ground and you're not moving,
you're
then
nullified. Yeah,
then he would have moved. So
yeah, it's under the effect of the fly potion. Would I drop to the ground?
Yeah, you would.
Wouldn't stay hovering?
No, I would say no. But I'm going to put you, just because we kind of lost track because of the game wig, I'm going to put you at 0 right now, even though you are technically unconscious and dead.
Okay.
Well, not dead, but bleeding out. You will lose 1 hit point per round.
1 hit point per round, and we still got.
I'm going to heal him.
You don't know he's down. There's a wall of ice between. Between these guys and I don't know if they have.
They must have heard a blood-curdling scream or something when
Ronnie may have felt a disruption in the force.
Could have been.
A freak.
Could be. Yeah, these don't. Okay. All right. So the next one is, and it went from floor to ceiling. So.
Yep.
What on the spell?
Well, I'm
Baron?
assuming that once there are no enemies here, that I can see, I'm going to dispel it.
Okay, well that'll be next round then.
Okay.
Because we still have two Redican to deal with.
Yep. All right. Actions, Baron. You can see that your comrades are still engaged with several creatures at the door.
And in that case, the wall stays.
But they appear to be making progress.
The wall still stays.
Okay. Deglin, action.
Ballistic.
Tear down that wall.
I'm going ballistic.
Okay. What does that mean?
Melee.
Okay. With a mace?
Is it mace?
Whatever you got.
Yeah.
Reese is down.
Yeah,
Rod.
I'm just gonna lie there.
Ronnie, no blight.
Well, damn, I'm going to move into that room. I don't know if I can attack him yet because the door got shut and I can't open it.
Oh.
But if I can attack, I'll use my cutlass. Otherwise, I'll just move in there.
Yeah, you won't be able to. You can move in there, but you won't be able to attack because you can't get a straight charge attack.
Right. Well, I'm going to move just short of the door then, so that they can't attack me.
Okay. Varys is going to attack with his sword. And Zadkiel, I assume you're going to move in and attack with your sword?
I'm gonna move in and kill everything.
All right. I guess Deglin, watch out, because Zadkiel's about to backstab you.
Oh, shit. Ah, damn it.
All right. As he targets you.
Uh-oh.
And a miss. As the next one targets you. Because we will hit eventually.
You hit me twice the last round.
Finally.
Son of a...
14 hit points of damage to Deglan.
Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, whatever. You
Not-
got like 40. Come on, you whiner.
Still hurt.
All right. You guys hear howls and screeches and slams against the ice wall as apparently something on the other side is trying to break free or break through. Ronnie Noblight.
All right, DM, I move up.
Oops, my bad. I didn't know you were moving yourself, so I moved.
Well, I
All
guess
right.
if I could, DM, I might throw my sling and a stone at one of these jokers.
You can do that.
That's excellent.
Fire away. That is a hit. That is 4 hit points of damage. Nice. Okay, is that it for Ronnie?
That's it, DM.
All right. Zadkiel, go ahead and move in and commence the waylaying.
Rah. Let's do first. Can I hit him? Hello.
Who are you
Yeah.
going to heal?
No, he hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Ooh, he's got to roll a die.
Yes.
Or is it 20 and 19 only?
I don't know. You guys you need to know your stuff. I don't memorize 6
Well, I don't have the
characters
journal
in freaking-
anymore. I don't have the journal.
Well, it
info.
should,
I think
should be on your character sheet, shouldn't it?
It's not on there. Not the info.
I'm pretty sure it was 18, 19, and 20.
Yeah.
That's fine. Go ahead and roll a 1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, a d6.
Easy.
2 as you slice one of his arms completely off. And he only gets 1 claw attack now. And go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. Got 1 more attack.
Oh, I can use my second attack?
Yeah. Why not?
You're not 3-2. You're 2-1.
Right. Oh, because I didn't use it last time?
No, you get 2 around.
Oh, okay.
Because you're level.
All right, I'm going to hit that one right there upstairs.
Okay.
Chop something off of his, too. Come on, chop, roll.
Oh, you still hit.
Okay.
Better damage.
Very much so. All right. as Varys is going to target this one with a backstab. Oh.
Ooh.
He missed by 6. Wow. No. Nope, he doesn't even have enough points to cover it. Bummer. Baron.
I'm just having a great time here. Okay. Are they all dead?
Nope.
Doesn't look
Hang
like
on.
it.
I'm talking about the monsters.
Doesn't look like it. There's still a couple they're fighting in the room.
Okay. How about on my side of the wall?
There's nothing
just
on your
one.
side.
Okay.
Oh,
Let
no,
the
sorry.
wall be-
There's one creature left on your side of the wall. You have no idea what's on the other side of the wall.
Let the wall be gone.
Okay.
Okay.
As you watch the wall slowly dissipate, you see the ashen-colored body of Reese lying on the floor with a trio of demonic creatures hovered around him with their hands at his throat as they start uttering guttural sounds to the tune of,
We kill your friend. You kill our leader. You kill our jailer. Now we are going to die because when the bailiff finds out, we are all dead. So now we kill your friend unless you go.
what do you guys want to do?
Give us our friend and we'll go.
Like we trust you. Haha. I do not think so. What guarantee you give me you not kill us too? Even though we are already dead, as are you.
We came here to complete a mission, and we can complete that mission without harming you. We take our friend who you're hovering over and the guy you have in jail, and we'll never be seen again.
Huh? You killed Zenchar. Zenchar was trying to tell you. He knows where. I do not know where he is. Now, you must just go. Never find him. Never get to where you need to go. Zenchar only knew.
I don't believe that.
You
As
said
they-
these things are demons?
Yes, they are like large ape-like creatures.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pull it out, guys. All right, because I still didn't get my turn from last round.
You did?
Nope.
Oh,
So-
somehow you got taken off the combat round. That's why.
Oh. Don't know why.
I don't know either.
I'm gonna use something I didn't want to have to, but I'm gonna have to do it so he doesn't die.
Okay.
And it is called
Uh-oh.
the Horn of Demon Banishment.
What
I
is that?
sound the horn. I got it from a dungeon a while back. I've been holding on to it ever since. It's got 2 charges. And it banishes the demons.
I do not even know where you got that from.
There was a demon strapped in a chain chamber. He was like being held, and this horn was sitting on the wall. I forget, it was a long time ago, but I've been holding on to it for a while.
Oh yeah, I was in the dungeon with the Medusa.
Yes.
Before my time.
There was a demon that was being chained. He was chained in the middle of the room, and he was asking me to let him free or let him go or something. And then I think
I let him
I
go,
just
didn't
left
I?
him.
I released him.
I think you did, but I grabbed the horn off the wall and we had it identified, and it's a horn of demon banishment.
Interesting.
Yeah, I remember that demon because she was trying to. It was a girl. She was trying to persuade us to free her.
Was it a girl? I don't remember if it was a girl.
Yeah, remember because she was trying to persuade us, and I was like, nah, I couldn't do it. Remember because at first because she was a demon.
Yeah, because I remember the Horn of Valhalla.
Yeah, that's what's on my character sheet, but it wasn't a Horn of Valhalla. It was a Horn of Demon Banishment. Which you said something at what Demon Banishment wasn't in the book or something.
That definitely is not in the book.
Yeah, I've never heard of that, so that's why I'm trying to think. Why would?
Yes. Think back.
It's only got 2 charges. That's why I haven't been using it. Like I gotta use it out of direst of needs.
Well, this
Yeah,
counts.
Sean, why would you have been so foolish as to give a player an item like that?
That's because I don't ever remember giving it to the player, and I've never even heard of anything like that. So I don't know how. Because the dungeon, the dungeon with the Medusa is the Slaver Stockade.
Mm.
So
Do you remember a demon chained up in the middle of a room, and then there was a line of hooks on the wall, and there was a bunch of implements, and one was a horn?
Yeah, and then remember the walls were bleeding, and then that guy with that we had to just run out of there because the whole everything was evil, the walls and everything.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember which one that was or where that was.
That's where we got introduced to.
Yeah, so I'm saying I know it was the Slavers Stockade, or at least the Slavers series. I'm just trying to remember where I've ever seen that. So, but I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I don't have any stats on it. That's all I know is that it's called the Horn of Demon Management and has 2 charges.
Yeah.
Maybe it conforms them into office workers or something.
Yeah.
Succubus, how can I direct your call?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if, but I'm not really going to worry about it. Yeah, because I don't know if that is, because again, I don't know the mechanics of it. I don't know if it's an automatic or if they get like a saving, like their magic resistance or whatever the case may be. It's like casting a banishment spell. You know what I mean? So
oh yeah, I don't know what it was.
I don't know
what
any
it
of
was.
the. That's my concern is I don't know any of the, because they have magic resistance, right? So they get a. So I'm going to do that. I will let you use the charge. It goes at a 12th level, so it's going to be a minus 10% on their chance to save. I want to see what it says here. Yeah. So their magic resistance is 50%. So it'll be a 40% on them. If you blow the horn, there's a 40% chance that it won't work. So that's the only way I can call it fairly because, again, I don't know the mechanics of this thing. So that's the best I can do is to have it because anything acts, all items are considered at 12th level. So that's actually, it's a not 10, it's a 5 because it's anything above 11. So it's a minus 5%, so they'll get a 45% chance. So it's up to you whether or not you still want to blow it.
Well, they're going to kill him if we don't. We don't have no spells to throw at him without hitting.
Yeah, but I can run over there and heal him real quick. I can touch him.
Just tell me what you want to do. Getting late.
All right, well, then I'll run over there and attack.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fuck it. Yeah.
All right.
And then I'll use this. Wait, I didn't get my chance from the last.
Yeah, I know. I was just going for next round anyway. As you hit the Rod of Smiting with a 22, go ahead and do your damage for 13 hit points of damage. Make sure it took it off, and it did. Ah, damn it. All right, cool. All right. It's like after 11 here. These guys all have 60 hit points apiece. So it's up to you guys if you want to continue to try to finish out this combat, or we can just finish combat beginning of next session. It's up to you guys. Normally we're done by 11. I know guys start getting tired because they're old. Totally up to you
Yeah.
guys. You tell me what you want to do.
We'll continue it later, and that way you can give you time to look maybe.
Yeah,
up that
I can
weapon.
see if I can find it. But again, I've never heard of anything like that. But could be just a Horn of Banishment, right? So I mean, it could just like cast a banishment spell, which is the same as like casting a spell, which means they would still have the magic resistance. But yeah, it'll give me time to look it up. But why don't we do that? Why don't we just
Might want to stop the bleed. Oh, well, you can't stop the bleeding if they're hanging on to me. Never mind.
Yep. There.
All right. Well, I guess we're on next week.
Yep. So we will.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Same bat time,
All
same
right.
bat channel. And again, I appreciate you guys coming back. I appreciate everybody kind of hanging out with us, and I'm really sorry for some of the in-game hiccups, but that's it's the price we pay when listening to Shiza Cinema. So
Technology.
Technology is your friend
Can't
until
stand
it's
it.
not. Technology is your
Technology.
friend until it's not. It was a good game. I enjoyed it.
It was very funny.
Yeah, thanks, Card Man. I was looking at that too. I was like, man, and I have to refresh, and now it's going to take forever because I'm still having some issues. But yeah, I definitely appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And like I said, I'm sorry at some of the things crop back up. But you see what I go through, man. It just sits there. There's nothing in this game at all. It's the base game. There's a few modules, some maps, and that's it. And you can see I'm plugged in hardwired. I'm running like gigabit internet, and it's still, for whatever reason, takes days sometimes for that thing to load. And the guys on the Forge have been no help whatsoever. So if you're from the Forge and you ever happen to come through and watch our games, your performance sucks, at least as far as my game goes. So I don't know what the deal is, but I'm not going to complain too much about it because I did get it to working. But yeah, let's bounce over. Hopefully we got a few folks left. If not, that's fine. But we'll bounce over to Darling. Haven't seen her in a while. Like I said, we'll be here this coming Friday. This Thursday, my in-home game, not that you guys see or would be able to see, but we are having a Christmas one-shot called How the Lich Stole Christmas. So I think that's going to be fun. It's going to be kind of fun.
That sounds
I hope
cute.
you're going to post that.
What's that, sir?
I hope it's going to be posted somewhere.
No, I don't have a way to post it. So we don't stream it. We don't do whatever. If you guys would want to play it, but it's 5e, right? But if yeah, I wouldn't do it as a. I mean, we could. I guess I could just have all the creatures and stuff as 1e creatures. Not a big deal. But it's
it sounds like it could be fun.
It is. It's very fun. And it's a 6th level group. So that makes it even more fun.
So you would be like, this orc turns into Tiamat for 1e, and this goes.
Yeah. Let me consider it, because if we do that, then next week would be a one-shot. And sometime this week you guys would have to do new PCs that I could create a new game and just upload the maps to it and just have a very basic fleshed out game that we can do. Let me see about doing that, because I think you guys would like it. It's Christmas based and stuff, and so why don't we think about that? Why don't we think about that? So anyway, we're gonna bounce over to Darling Creep Show. Hopefully you guys have been there before and you know who she is and what she's about. So let me see if I can find her on my.
Well, I am going to have to say goodnight.
All right, man. Well, we appreciate you guys. We will see you next time. And
I'm glad you got your game going again.
Yeah, me too. Me too, man. I was getting really, really worried. So, but anyway, we'll be here this Friday. We'll be here next Monday, potentially next Monday, or maybe even the Monday after that if we don't have time to make new characters. You know, maybe we finish this combat, kind of finish off where they're at here, and then do the one-off one-shot the following week after Christmas if people are around. So we'll see how it plays, play it by ear, so to speak. But in the meantime, like I said, we're going to bounce over to Darling, and just remember, in a world you can be anything you want. All we ask is that you be kind. We'll see you next week. See you
Later.
Next week.
coats, because that would be really fucking annoying, but it is over top of black, so I'm not going to be surprised if I do.
Hi, everybody.